gonna change these things because not liking it is as having that watermark. Can change it from here very easily. 231 profit, guys. 231. Let's go. Let's get started. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Yash. I am a live stream host over here who is going to take care of your crypto journey for the next 4 hours. This platform is called as a zbit.com. Zbit.com is a crypto exchange platform which allows you to start your crypto journey and be the most profitable trader ever, because we are not giving you a stock market, we are not giving you commodities, we are not giving you indices, we are giving you a crypto market. Crypto market is at the right now point the world's most expensive, not expensive, the world's most profitable market out there. So we allow you in the, and that too through the most beginner friendly app. Zbit Zbit is a most beginner friendly app out there. You don't have to go through a lot of jargons, you don't have to go through a lot of technical words to understand Zbit and how to operate it to gain a massive amount of profit from your trade. Zbit is very simple, very easy. It is designed to be compatible for even a person who has zero knowledge regarding trading. Even that person can understand the app and can understand the trade. And plus one more thing, to be very frank, to be very fair, and to be blunt honest, one thing, none of the people, none of the platform offers you a live stream like we do. We are offering you a live stream because we know this one thing, like everybody is curious about cryptocurrencies at right now point. Each and everybody of you are like curious regarding like what is cryptocurrencies, how it is having this much value, why everybody is talking about cryptocurrency, why every other reel of the cryptocurrency is coming to me, and that guy is having a lot of like Porsche, Bugatti, blah blah shits. Why is having those things? Now, whenever a new person comes on this live stream, whenever this new person comes on a zbit.com, they get a free, completely free of cost live stream. This live stream has no charge at all. You can simply just tap and you can just come on this platform. Okay, come on this live stream. It has zero charges at all. No charges, no charges. In that, every beginner can understand four things in this live stream. One, if you have zero understanding of the market, I can teach you that. If you have zero understanding of how to use Zbit, I can teach you that. If you have zero understanding regarding the signal trade, I give you signals as well over here. Plus, on top of that thing, if you have any query, any doubt, any questions, any problems, anything you want to ask me, you can ask me on this live stream directly because there is a comment section which allows you to connect with me through through a text. Okay, yeah, obviously this is like you can see me, you can hear me, but I can only see you and through the comment section. So any doubts, anything which you are guys are having, you can come over here and just simply ask me regarding those things. So all these four things are covered inside the live stream for completely free of cost. This is not just a hype, but this is a once in a lifetime opportunity for all the beginners out there. If you have no knowledge in the for cryptocurrency, crypto trading, nothing you know about, that is completely fine. Zbit welcomes you. I welcome you on my live stream as well, to gain you a knowledge, to gain you that skill, so that you can also be a profitable. And for a beginner, the starting, this is, as you can see on my top, there is like a challenge day, and there is yesterday's profit over here. We Yesterday we took a trade and we had almost 231.2 USDT profit. Yes, that's why I was telling you guys, like, I make you understand, I decode market for you. I decode big, heavy concepts for you so that you can understand it very easily. And try my best to make you independent trader rather than a dependent trader. Okay, see, I give signals in the Telegram channel, and that's okay. Like, I give signals for all the people who are joining my Telegram channel and every of those things. But at one point, I want all of you people to become a independent trader rather than depending on one person. Because see, obviously, for very short, see, nowadays I'm having a good amount of profit. I'm not denying it that yeah, I know trading, I am able to achieve a profits for you as well. But at the same point, I just want to tell you this one thing, that I won't be right all the time. There might be some days that I may have a loss as well, a heavy loss, a heavy mistake, because market is 100% unpredictable. Very less percent predictable, 100% unpredictable. Okay, so for that situation, maybe sometime it can go wrong. So that's the one reason why I want all of you people to understand. Come on this live stream. I will help you to decode market, decode big concepts, so that you can understand market like me as well. It's not like I'm going to make you a little one step lesser than me or something. No, I will try to push you all guys to become at the same level as I am. Okay, so that you can also take your own decisions. You can also see, like, whenever, like yesterday I saw this ZRO USD trade, every of those things I saw. I did the chart analysis and the 4 hour gap and this and that and that and everything I did, and I made a conclusion that it is going to touch my target of 1.9552, and it did touch. It is right now actually trading more below that, like 1.9325 it is trading at. This is a chart analysis, like how I decoded the chart, how I understood like what chart is talking to me. It is very easy to understand the chart. It's very easy. The only few things you need to do is come to this live stream, understand every concept which I tell you, and you can ask me anything as well. See, there are, like, I have started this course, and this course is like almost like going to end situation. So there might be situation like I don't have anything to speak about the market as well, because everything I've already taught you about. Okay, but there are always very advanced level concepts which I don't feel to tell you in the live stream. There is a reason for that. You come, you stay for seconds, and you leave. Now that advanced course, advanced thing which I'm going to talk about, it goes waste. Not everybody is getting about that, like what did he say, what does it mean, blah 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 blah. So take opportunity, come on the live stream, stay on the live stream. Don't consider it as a class. This is not a class, this is not a teaching session, this is not nothing. It's just a brother to brother, a brother to sister, whatever it is, whatever they slash it, they, whatever gender you are guys are having, all those people. Okay, I'm not into that thing, like I'm just speaking with he and she. If whatever it is, they slash them it thing, whatever, all those people, understand I'm a brother over here and I'm going to help you regarding how to achieve an excellence in the trade, how to achieve your own decision, your own confidence in taking the trade, finding the best entry, finding the best target, and making and try to make it as safe as much, like as safe as it possible. I'll try to make it that way. Okay. Now, one thing I would just want to all of you people to do is see, a live stream has three functions. One is for you, second is also for you, and third is also for you. For me, is just I can observe it. The first option, I'll just show you. I'll just show you guys. Okay. The first, the first feature a live stream has is a deposit button. Now I get it. Like there is a deposit button homepage as well. I know it because it's my app. I know my app. Okay. So let me just tell you this one thing. If you do a deposit from the home page, there is no gift, there is no like anything which you receive from my side. The one thing which you can receive from my side is only when you do a deposit from the live stream, and there is no such difference. If I tap on this deposit, if I tap on that homepage deposit, there is no difference. It's not going to open a different portal. It's not going to come out of a screen, shake your hand like thank you so much for that. No, it is not going to do any of those things. They are both are same. The only one difference is if you do it from the live stream, you get benefits which a lot of people don't know regarding, because for that they have to come to the live stream. The one who is having xyz amount of like who comes to my live stream, they know regarding my two major, yeah, they know about my two major benefits, which is if you do the first deposit, if you are a new user and you make your first deposit over here, I give you one Dogecoin completely for free of cost. Second thing, if you are an existing user, existing as in like you are already made the trade, you already did the deposit, everything is done from you. You are not the new virgin one, you are the used ones. So for those people, if you do a $20 deposit through my live stream, I provide you a 200 USDT completely free of cost. There is no charges on that extra 200 USDT which I provide to you. What happens is I give you that money to take that trade. If you take a trade with those money with my signals, okay, I like you all people know every day I trade on this platform. Okay, like maybe the starting 1 hour, starting 2 hour, I will teach you regarding some concept because you should know about the market as well. It should not be just following a person, looking at him, whatever trade he's doing. This it should not be just like that. Okay, you should be an independent person as well. Like I said, I don't come here every day. It's like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. That's it. Wednesday, Thursday, I'm not here. What about those 2 days? What if those 2 days is the most massive amount of market crash or something like that? Who will help you at that point? Obviously. So you should be an independent trader, and that's what I teach you over here. Like to become an independent person, don't be dependent on anybody. And while doing it, I provide you gifts from my side as well. As you can see over here as well, that point, new user gift, which you can see over here, a new user gift, one Dogecoin from Yash. Who is Yash? My name is Yash. I'm a live stream host over here who is going to take care of your crypto journey for the next 4 hours. Okay. Now, Vibe Exhibit, obviously the most beginner friendly app out there. Second thing, it's going to help you achieve a lot of profit because there is always a crypto guide sitting at the live stream for all people to help you in any sort of things, any sort of things, whatever problem, whatever issue, whatever things you are having. I am ready, I'm there for all of you people to help. Okay, all the people. So let's get start with our today's live stream. And like I said to you, this live stream is an opportunity of gaining skills, gaining knowledge, and being an independent. Now, today I'm going to explain you, like since 3 to 5 days I am explaining regarding a little outside things, like because the news are affecting. Okay, that Clarity Act is going to affect it. Trust me on this thing, that when the Clarity Act will go legalize or something like that, the market is going to dump. Okay, that is for very very sure. The market is going to dump when the Clarity Act will come out. at that point I will make sure to all of you people to inform you, because that dump will be a huge dump and we can achieve a very good amount of profit at that point. Okay, so be aware of my Telegram channel. There is a Telegram channel over here as well. Just click on the more option. You will see this Telegram channel over here. Can you see? Join my Telegram channel fans group over here. Just join this group and you will be part of my Telegram channel, which will allow you which will allow you to see everything, like every market update, major, minor, small, big, everything. Plus I provide a trading signal as well. Plus on top of that, whenever I come on the live stream, I update over there as well, like, hey, I am here, come join. That's all. So please join the Telegram channel over here. And like I was saying to you, that you have three powers in the live stream which you are not aware about. The first biggest power is say anything. You can comment anything over here. Ask me doubt. Real time replies are provided at the Zbit live stream, because this is not a pre-recorded video. This video is like live right now. Like I am speaking live. If somebody comes over here, if he says I will say hi back to him. Okay, so this is a live stream which is live right now. There is no pre-recorded video. I hope you understand what live means. Okay. Other than this, there is a trade option. What is a trade option does over here? Whenever I give you a trade, XYZ trade, whatever trade I'm giving you, just click on this trade option. You don't have to go through like cross this, then find this and blah. No, just click simply on the trade option and you will be taken to the trade option over there. Okay, that's the most simplest thing which you have to do. This was my yesterday's trade, ZROUSDT. Okay. If you scroll down over here and if I show you this thing, order history, yeah, that's my yesterday's trade. Okay. 231.21. This was also my yesterday's trade. I exited early because I was focused. It was like little difficult for me to focus on two trades at a point. This trade was also very profitable trade. It would have earned me more than 40 or $50, but I closed it early because I was like focusing on the one thing only. Okay, welcome user 514160, welcome on the live stream. Thank you so much for being a part. My name is Yash and I am going to take care of your crypto journey if you allow me only. Okay, so this was my yesterday's trade over here. Zero Ardo, we did a short trade over here. We earned $231.2. You can see here as well. This is my yesterday's profit. And I gave you this signal on my Telegram channel as well. Okay, you can clearly see this is the exact trade over here, which I entered from this point, and I told you that 4 hour demand zone is our target. Okay, and I've shared this thing, exact these things in my live, in my Telegram channel as well. If you want to have such trading signals, then just click on this and join the Telegram group over here. It will take you to zbit.com live with Yash, something like that. Yeah, zbit.com live with Yash. Okay, so just join my Telegram channel, wait for my signals. Whenever I give you signals, take a trade at that point. That's all. That's all you have to do over here, nothing else. And plus one more thing, make sure to make a deposit. Okay, yeah, I'm helping you earn such a good amount of value. Good, my welcome amount loses. Why? How much was your welcome amount? And loses, why means what? Like you have to take a trade and in that trade you lost the money, or it is like suddenly gone somewhere. Please make me understand that. User 514160, my welcome amount loses. Why? Did you took a trade? If you have taken a trade, then that might be like your trade went wrong. Or if you haven't taken a trade, then I will look after that situation, like why it happened. Okay, 17.5 USDT. Yeah, that's a bonus amount which you receive. Yes. Okay. Now, have you taken a trade in any of the platform, like anywhere with that amount, with a bonus amount? Have you taken any trade? User 514160. And if you're comfortable with Hindi, please tell me. I can speak in Hindi as well. मुझे हिंदी भी आती है. अगर आप चाहते हो कि मैं हिंदी में बात करूं जिससे हम अच्छे से समझ पाएंगे एक दूसरे को, तो प्लीज कमेंट सेक्शन पे हिंदी जरूर जरूर लिख दीजिएगा, ठीक है। तो प्लीज पहले तो मुझे एक चीज समझनी है, यूजर 514160 कि क्या आपने ट्रेड लिया था किसी चीज पे, मतलब वो 17.5 यूएसडी को आपने यूज किया था ट्रेड लेने के लिए। मैं हिंदी में बात करूं जिससे हम अच्छे से समझ पाएंगे एक दूसरे को, तो प्लीज कमेंट सेक्शन पे हिंदी जरूर जरूर लिख दीजिएगा, ठीक है। तो प्लीज पहले तो मुझे एक एंड ऐसा होता है कि मेरी जो बातें हैं जो मैं बोल रहा हूँ अभी, वो आपको थोड़ा ना 5 या 1-2 मिनट के बाद आपको आता है, विड्रॉ नहीं हो सकता क्या? नहीं, 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 ये तो बिल्कुल नहीं हो सकता। आ, वो नहीं, वो बोनस अमाउंट है, वो सिर्फ ट्रेडिंग के लिए इस्तेमाल किया जाता है। वो बोनस अमाउंट आप विड्रॉ नहीं कर सकते, ठीक है। वो आप ट्रेड लो, उसके ऊपर मतलब अगर समझ लो ये मैंने बोनस मिला है मुझे, ये बोनस में विड्रॉ नहीं कर सकता डायरेक्ट। मैं वो 17 यूएसडी सीबिट पे लिया था सर। हाँ मैं वो समझ गया, वो मैं समझ गया, आपका डाउट भी मैं समझ गया। अगर समझो ये मेरा बोनस है, ये मुझे मिला है, ये बोनस में डायरेक्ट मार्केट के बाहर नहीं निकाल सकता। इसके लिए मुझे क्या करना चाहिए कि ये पैसा मैं ट्रेड पे लगाऊं, ठीक है। ये जो मुझे बोनस मिला है उसको मैं ट्रेड पे लगाऊंगा, एंड उससे जो मुझे प्रॉफिट मिलेगा वो मैं विड्रॉ कर सकता हूं, ठीक है। आप बोनस अमाउंट विड्रॉ नहीं कर सकते, आप उसके ऊपर जो प्रॉफिट मिल रहा है ट्रेड लेने के बाद उसे आप विड्रॉ कर सकते हो, ठीक है। यूजर 514160, अगर और अगर आप एक नए यूजर हो, इसके पहले आपने कभी डिपॉजिट वगैरह ये सब चीजें नहीं किया है, मेरे लाइव स्ट्रीम पे एक ऑफर है। अगर आप मेरे लाइव स्ट्रीम के थ्रू ये डिपॉजिट बटन पे क्लिक करके आप पहला डिपॉजिट करते हो, पहला, तो आपको मैं एक डोज कॉइन कंप्लीटली फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट देता हूं। डोज कॉइन इस दुनिया का सबसे पॉपुलर मीम कॉइन है, जो इस समय पे 0.1 के पे ट्रेड कर रहा है, ठीक है। तो एक $0.1 वाला कॉइन आपको फ्री में मिलता है। तो अगर आपको वो चीज चाहिए तो यहाँ पे आप डिपॉजिट बटन पे क्लिक कीजिए, एंड वो एक डोज कॉइन कंप्लीटली फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट पाइए अपने पहले डिपॉजिट के बाद, ठीक है। सिंपली ये डिपॉजिट पे क्लिक करना है, यहाँ पे फिएट डिपॉजिट है। ये फिएट डिपॉजिट मतलब अगर आपके पास ऑलरेडी यूएसडीटी है तो क्रिप्टो डिपॉजिट करो, पर अगर यूएसडीटी नहीं है, आईएनआर से ही डॉलर में कन्वर्ट करना है तो फिएट डिपॉजिट पे क्लिक करो। यहाँ पे बस अमाउंट लिखो 300 रुपए, अपना 300 रुपए, ठीक है, ज्यादा ज्यादा महंगा भी नहीं है, मिनिमम है 300 रुपए। यहाँ पे 300 रुपए किया, ये मेरा कितना मिल गया मुझे, $3 मिनिमम। जैसे ही आपको ये $3 मिलता है तो आप क्या करोगे, आप यहाँ पे इसको डिपॉजिट करो यूपीआई के थ्रू 300 रुपए, एंड देन वेट करो अपने अकाउंट में आने का। उस पेमेंट का जो भी पेमेंट हो जाता है उसका स्क्रीनशॉट लो एंड मेरे टेलीग्राम चैनल पे भेजो कि मैंने पेमेंट कर दिया है, मुझे डोज कॉइन भेजो, ये सब चीजें प्लीज, ठीक है। ये चीजें भूलना नहीं। आप यहाँ पे इसको डिपॉजिट करो यूपीआई के थ्रू 300 रुपए, वेट करो अपने अकाउंट में आने का। उस पेमेंट का जो भी पेमेंट हो जाता है उसका स्क्रीनशॉट लो एंड मेरे टेलीग्राम चैनल पे भेजो कि मैंने पेमेंट कर दिया है, मुझे डोज कॉइन भेजो, ये सब चीजें प्लीज, ठीक है। ये चीजें भूलना नहीं। ओके, सो जस्ट 1 मिनट। Okay, so like I was telling you all people that today's topic is gonna be regarding something related with smart money. You have seen this one thing that most of my topics are related to smart money. I don't care. I'm being very blunt honest. I really don't care about retail investors. Okay. They are the least prioritized people for me. Right now, in whenever I'm trading, whenever I'm taking any entry or anything, whatever I'm doing. If I even see a retail investor at my trade, I don't trade at those trade. I don't. I don't trust my own people. See, I am a retail investor. You are a retail investors. Everybody trading below 10,000 USDT, below 50,000 USDT. You all people are a retail investors. Okay, smart money are basically those people who are investing in millions and $1 billion. I prefer those people. Okay, very blunt, very honest. I'll tell you reason for that as well. We retail investors, us, we cannot change the market anywhere. We cannot make the market go from here to here or here to here. We can just make the market go like this only, in which I am not gaining any profit. Nothing you can gain. More confusion only you will be getting. Some one candle will be red, one another candle will be green. Red, green, red, green. That's all. This market will just go sideways market, nothing else. Okay, and that's why I'm not interested in the retail investors, even though I am one, but still, for this is a very good understanding for you that whenever you are trading, whenever it's a good psychology which you should understand that whenever you are trading in any sort of market, in anywhere, in any coin, if you see a retail investor inside that market when you are entering or you want to enter, don't enter. Don't enter until a point where you have some confidence that maybe in the next 5 minutes, in the next 10 minutes, a smart money can enter in the market. Smart money enters where? Smart money enters at supply zones, smart money enters at a demand zone, and smart money enters at a fair value gap. These are the three places where smart money enters. I've already explained you regarding supply and the demand in my previous videos. Today, I'm going to talk about a fair value gap. What is fair value gap? How are those how fair value gaps are created inside the market? How do they how smart money trades in the fair value gap? Every of those things I'm going to explain you this on this live stream today, because my major priority is following, tracking smart money only. No retail investors. I have zero sympathy for retail investors. I really don't care about those people, because they are, first, they are very confusing people. They don't know what to do in the market. They don't know how to follow the market. They don't know how to track big people in the market. And they have this one mentality which I really hate about retail investors, that they think that they're $10, $20, $300 or $10,000 can change the whole market. Okay, that is a very wrong thinking of your all of the people. Okay, I'm not just mentioning 1%, 2%, 3. All the retailers have this one very huge feeling that when they invest, let's say, if I know that they are not even investing 10,000, but let's just take example that some person is investing 10,000. He thinks with my 10,000 a market can pump a lot. No, that's not a case. You guys cannot make any changes in the market. Even I cannot make a change in my, and that's a fact we should accept. If you want to, if you want to learn like legitly a proper trading, if you want, hi user, hi user 820865, welcome on the live stream. Thank you so much for being up the platform. Thank you so much. Okay, like I was telling you all people like how uh welcome. Hi user 86820865. If you have any doubt, anything, please ask me. And also, आप इंडियन हो, अगर आप चाहते हो कि मैं हिंदी में बात करूं तो प्लीज आप कमेंट में हिंदी लिख दो, मैं हिंदी में बात कर देता हूँ, ठीक है? ऐसा कोई लैंग्वेज का यहाँ पे बैरियर नहीं है कि मेरे को सिर्फ इंग्लिश में ही बात करनी है, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है। मैं लोगों के हिसाब से बात करता हूँ, क्योंकि जब कोई इंडियन आता है मैं हिंदी में प्रिफर करता हूँ, क्योंकि उन्हें हिंदी अच्छे से समझती है। अगर कोई मुझे दिखता है कि नाइजीरिया का, इंडोनेशिया का, यूके का, यूएसए का, ऐसे कोई लोग मेरे लाइव स्ट्रीम में यहाँ पे मुझे दिखते हैं, तो मैं इंग्लिश में कन्वर्ट कर लेता हूँ, क्योंकि मैं चाहता हूँ कि वो लोग भी मेरी बातें समझे, ठीक है? तो अगर आप चाहते हो कि हिंदी में बात करूं तो प्लीज कमेंट सेक्शन पे हिंदी लिख दिया करो। ये आपके पास है अथॉरिटी। ऐसा नहीं है कि वो जो भी बोल रहा है बस उसे सुनते रहो, आपके पास रियल टाइम एक्सेस है। कमेंट सेक्शन पे रियल टाइम आप मुझे सवाल जवाब क्वेरी डाउट कुछ भी पूछ सकते हो, ठीक है। तो प्लस एक और चीज, अगर आप एक नए यूजर हो तो प्लीज मेरे लाइव स्ट्रीम के थ्रू यहाँ पे डिपॉजिट करो। पहला डिपॉजिट करोगे 1 डोज कॉइन फ्री में दिलाऊंगा, $20 डिपॉजिट करोगे 200 USDT फ्री में दिलाऊंगा, ठीक है। ये यहाँ पे दो गिफ्ट है सारे यूजर्स के लिए, सारे यूजर्स के लिए यहाँ पे दो गिफ्ट है। तो प्लीज मेरे लाइव स्ट्रीम के थ्रू यहाँ पे डिपॉजिट करो, पहला डिपॉजिट करोगे, ठीक है। तो जैसा मैं बोल रहा था, लाइक आई वाज टॉकिंग टू ऑल ऑफ यू पीपल रिगार्डिंग that I give priority to smart money. Smart money is everything in the market. Though any market, stock market, indices, commodities, or crypto market. Every of those four market, the one people who are ruling are the people who has huge money. We should not follow our own people. Our own people will make us lose a lot of money because they are the most confusing people in the market. They don't know what to do. I'll give you example. This was my target yesterday, right? Yesterday I started my target from a little late. I should have started over here, but we were not that in that time. I was not in the market at that moment. Okay, so we started our market from here. From this point, what do we saw? The market had straight fall. Such a clean movement we can see, a clean direction. Like it is straight just falling. We don't have to think about a next thing like what will happen, what will this, what nothing. We don't have to worry about anything. We just have to worry about their finishing line. The finishing line was the 4 hour demand zone, which we have to figure out. Okay, that we have to figure out. But after that, when the finishing line was touched, now can you see what is happening in the market? Can you see what is exactly happening in the market? The market is going sideways. This is sideways. It is not going above, it is not falling down, it is going like this. Okay. And can you see this one thing, that time the time the finishing line, the target was hit, we started making, these are the retail investors, smart money exit. The time market came to the demand zone, smart money made an exit, and after that, just watch. Red, green, red, green, red, green, red, green. What is this red, green, red, green, red, green, red? Why you are not like, why I don't understand this one thing about retail investors, like why they don't have a one path, why they don't have a one direction. We all people are like this. That's why I don't appreciate, I don't like to enter at the point where this retail investor comes. Okay, so even every of my concept, every of my topic is prioritizing how the best view and me can track the smart money in the market, because they can give us a clean movement. Can we see a clean movement from here? Clean, it's a very clean movement. Even till now it's a very clean downfall. This clean movement in the market comes from smart money only. 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 No retailer can have this authority or money to make such clean movement for the downfall. No, no retailers can have it. It just the smart money has it. And I showed you right now only the time the smart money people leaves. What do we do through market? This is what we do through market. Why it is lagging this much? No retailer can have this just a second or money to make such clean movement for the downfall. No, no retailers can have it. It just the smart money has it. And I showed you right now only the time the smart money left the market. Can we saw what we did to the market? One second. This is a time what we did to the market. Just cut side. This was a clean movement by the SM. SM is not Sidemoth. SM is smart money right now over here. But shout out to Sidemoth. Appreciate it, brother. So this is us, the retailers, and this is the clean movement by the SM. Okay. Red, green, red, green, red, green, red, green without, and you can see such huge rejection above, huge rejection above, then it went and blah. It's confusing market. That's why even in my today's topic, I'm going to explain you regarding what do you understand by fair value gap. Another, to understand smart money. Now, okay, if I say smart money, who are smart money? Okay, people might have a question like smart money means what? Just a wealthy people? No, it's not just a wealthy people. Okay. Smart money are basically your institutional buyers. Even in my today's topic, I'm going to explain you regarding what do you understand by fair value gap. Who has huge money? Huge money. Institutional buyers are basically the banks, central banks, not the government banks. Central banks, not the government, like private banks, big private banks, some central banks as well, some, not a lot, some, because central bank, they don't invest in a risky assets. These are crypto are considered as a risky asset because of the high volatility, not because of the greater potential to gain profit, because just because of the high volatility. Okay. Institutional buyer like financial firms, people who have huge ass money. Then comes whale. Whales are just the people, they are not institutional buyer, they are individual person who has very, like for example, let's say Elon Musk. He is not a financial firm, but he is an individual buyer who has tons of dollars to invest in the market. Then comes your institutional whale. Then comes your, I guess these two things are enough for smart money because it has a lot of subcategories over here as well. But I'll just say corporate investors. Right now, the corporate people are also going forward it. Okay. There are a lot of pharma firms and there are a lot of technical IT firms who are right now backing themselves with the bitcoins. They are buying Bitcoin crazily and increasing their company portfolio with the Bitcoin. So I'll include this institutional buyers, whales, and corporate people. Whales are also called as big player. Okay, they have 2 to 3 names for themselves, but we call them whales. Whales are just a person who has a huge amount of money, huge amount of quantity for the cryptocurrency. Now, all this sm is what? Smart money. Smart money means what? People who have huge ass money, millions and billions and trillions of dollars of money who are carrying. Okay. uh, See, my nose is blocked, so I might stop after 15 to 15 minutes because I need time to breathe. My nose is blocked. If I continuously speak, then I don't get time to breathe. Welcome user 538810. Welcome user. Welcome on the live stream. Uh, Welcome on the live stream. Okay, so smart money, the people who are having a huge money in the market. Now, those all smart money are what? The institutional people, whales, and buyers. These are the smart money people over here, corporate people. Okay, thank you. Thank you for what? User 538810. Thank you. Thank you for what? Are you saying bless you? It should be bless you, right? Because I was sneezing. Huh. Hats off to you teaching despite bad health. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Tell to my company. Well, it's fine. It's fine. So, like I was telling you all people regarding the SMs are what? Smart money. Okay. Smart money, institutional whales, buyers, and corporate people. Now, there are 3 ways we can track this smart money, and one of that way I'm gonna teach you regarding today. Okay. One of the ways fire. Yeah. And this is my yesterday's profit, by the way, guys. Okay. My yesterday's profit, which you can see over here, $231 we earned by trading it ZRO. Hello, sir. Yeah. Hello, Angad. What's up? Welcome on the live stream. Angad, you are not trading with me, bro. Since 4 to 5 days, I'm giving you trade one after one after one, and that to most profitable trade. Yesterday we had trade profit of $231. That was a trade profit yesterday. I gave you this ZRO USD trade, and that too is not even an expensive coin. It is trading at two to $1.9 only. This was my yesterday's trade. Target was 1.9552. I earned $231 from it. I posted in on my Telegram channel as well. I thought you all people are taking a trade. All the people. I post my signals, when to trade, how to trade, what is a target, what is entry. ओके हिंदी में बोलिए। ओके ओके ओके, मैं ये चीज बोल रहा हूं कि ये मेरा कल का ट्रेड था जो मैंने ZRO USDT में दिया था। मैं ये सारी जो ट्रेड के सिग्नल्स होती है मैं अपने टेलीग्राम चैनल में अपडेट करता हूं रोज कि ये ट्रेड है, ट्रेड ले लो, इसका टारगेट है, यहाँ पे टारगेट कंप्लीट हो जाएगा, ये हो जाएगा, वो हो जाएगा, और मैं उसे पोस्ट करता हूँ। ये मेरा कल का प्रॉफिट है। मैंने कल इसी ट्रेड में सिंपल सा और छोटा ट्रेड है, देखो मैंने बहुत से यूजर मुझे ऐसे मिलते हैं कि यार हम बड़े कॉइन में ट्रेड नहीं कर सकते, बिटकॉइन, इथेरियम, सोलाना ये बहुत महंगे, समझता हूं, अंडरस्टैंड, ओके कि सबके पास पैसा नहीं है, गॉट इट। बट ये जो कल का ट्रेड दिया था मैंने, बहुत छोटा सा कॉइन था, ZRO USDT, जो सिर्फ उस टाइम पे जब मैंने एंट्री ली थी तो $2 पे था, और मैंने टारगेट दिया था 1.9552 का। हम ऑलमोस्ट कितना था वो, एक सेकेंड में गिन के बताता हूँ, हमने ऑलमोस्ट 5.8 मतलब नहीं बोल के 6% का मार्केट कैप्चर किया था यहाँ पे, जिसको मेरे को प्रॉफिट मिला था $231 का। ये सेम चीज मैंने अपने टेलीग्राम चैनल पे भी अपडेट किया था। तो करो यार, ट्रेड लो, जब भी मैं ट्रेड देता हूँ प्लीज ट्रेड लिया करो, क्योंकि ये मतलब एक पॉइंट ऐसा आएगा कि मैं ये कंपनी छोड़ के चले जाऊंगा, अब उसके बाद आप ट्रेड कहां लोगे, राइट। तो जब तक मैं हूं, ले लो ट्रेड, कर लो प्रॉफिट, ले लो प्रॉफिट जितना ले सकते हो उतना, वेट मत किया करो। मैं हर रोज आता हूं, मेरे टाइमिंग में चीजें थोड़ा कंफ्यूजन रहता है कभी कभी, क्योंकि मेरे टाइमिंग देखो, सैटरडे और संडे ये 2 दिन मैं 12 से 4 आता हूं दुबई की टाइमिंग का। इंडिया के टाइमिंग होता है 1:30 से लेके 5:30 का, ये सैटरडे संडे का टाइमिंग है। और बाकी के दिन जो है मंडे, ट्यूसडे और फ्राइडे, ये 3 दिन में 4 से 8 आता हूं, जो इंडिया का टाइम में हो गया 5:30 से लेके 9:30, ठीक है। तो उस पॉइंट पे मैं आता हूँ लाइव, जब भी मैं आता हूँ लाइव मैं रोज आपको छोटे कॉइन्स में ट्रेड दे रहा हूं। इसके पहले हमने रिसॉल्व यूएसडी में ट्रेड लिया था, जिसका भी हमने ऑलमोस्ट $161 का प्रॉफिट कमाया था, ठीक है। तो प्लीज एक तो ज्वाइन करो मेरा टेलीग्राम चैनल, यहाँ पे मैं सारे ट्रेड देता हूँ कि कहाँ कहाँ सिग्नल है, कहाँ कहाँ क्या करना है, ये सब चीजें इस चैनल पे देता हूँ मैं। ये चैनल पे ज्वाइन करके ट्रेड लिया करो, देखा करो कि मैं ट्रेड कहाँ दे रहा हूँ। प्लस लाइव स्ट्रीम में तो मैं रहता ही हूँ, जहाँ पे आपको डायरेक्ट डायरेक्ट आप मुझसे बात भी कर सकते हो। तो ये मेरा कल का ट्रेड था। अंगद यार कल का ट्रेड बहुत अच्छा था यार, मतलब लाइक मिस कर दिया, बहुत सही ट्रेड था ये। सिंपल सा एक मूवमेंट था, सिर्फ मार्केट को डिमांड जोन के पास आना था बस। आज किस में लेना है, आज देखते हैं, आज देखते हैं। ये कल भी रैंडम सा मिल गया था मुझे। मैंने कल एक एक चीज मैंने एक एडवाइस के तौर पे अगर लेना है तो एडवाइस के तौर पे लो, बट सही में बता रहा हूँ एक फॉर लेजिट श्योर, ये एआई मैंने ये ZOR का ये जो कॉइन है ये कहां से ढूंढा था कल मैं कि इसमें मेरे को ट्रेड मिल जाएगा बहुत अच्छा वाला। मैं सिंपली पता है क्या करता हूँ, जब मैं 2-3 कॉइन देखता हूँ, एक तो रिसॉल्व यूएसडी, अपना आईसीपी, एंड ये DYDX और ZRO, ये 4-5 कॉइन मैं देखता हूं। इसके अलावा अगर आप उस पॉइंट पे अगर कोई मूवमेंट नहीं मिल रही इन कॉइन में, बट आप क्या कर सकते हो, ये ऐप में आके आप ये एआई फीचर दिख रहा है यहाँ पे, इस पे क्लिक करो। अब ये एआई फीचर नहीं, ये सारे ऐसे कॉइन बताता है जिसमें अभी मूवमेंट बहुत अच्छी चल रही है ऑलरेडी। ये सारे वो कॉइन है KAIA में 221 अभी तक मार्केट गिर चुकी है 24 घंटे में। फिर ये AXI 129.9% मार्केट गिर चुके 24 घंटे में। ये सारी चीज की वोलेटिलिटी बताता है कि कितना मार्केट ऊपर उठ चुका है, कितना मार्केट नीचे गिर चुका है, और कितना परसेंट से गिर चुका है या उठ चुका है, ये सब चीजें बताता है। तो ये एक बहुत अच्छा फीचर है जीबिट का, एआई फीचर है जो आपके लिए 24 घंटे में कितना मार्केट किसका सबसे अच्छा चल रहा है ये सब चीजें वो बताता है। तो प्लीज इनको एक बार देख लिया करो। मैंने कल कोई देखो मैं कल बीटीसी में ट्रेड लेने का देख रहा था, मुझको बीटीसी में ट्रेड नहीं मिला। मैं इथेरियम में देख रहा था, इथेरियम में ट्रेड नहीं मिला। रिसॉल्व यूएसडी देखा, रिसॉल्व यूएसडी में ट्रेड नहीं मिला। मैं सिंपल सा यहाँ पे आया, यहाँ पे उसने मेरे को ZRO USDT का एक ट्रेड दिया, मैंने उस पर क्लिक किया, मैंने मार्केट देखा ZRO USDT का कि सही में ट्रेड है या नहीं है, फिर उसका एनालाइज करके मैंने वो ट्रेड दिया था कल लोगों को, ठीक है। तो सिंपल से यहाँ पे जब भी ऐसा होता है ना मूवमेंट की यार समझ नहीं आ रहा है कौन से कॉइन में ट्रेड करूं, यहाँ पे आके आप देख लिया करो कौन से कॉइन सही में अच्छे चल रहे हैं यहाँ पे। ओके, तो आज ये तो हम देखेंगे, ट्रेड लेंगे, हम ट्रेड लेंगे। अभी अभी नहीं लेंगे, थोड़ा एक दो घंटे बाद लेंगे। पहले मैं कुछ सिखाना चाहता हूँ, मैं सिखा देता हूँ पहले। तो जैसा कि मैं बात कर रहा था कि अभी ये वाला जो भी क्लीन क्लीन मूवमेंट आते हैं, क्लीन मूवमेंट क्या होता है? अरे यार, ओके, तो आज अब ये ऐसे जो क्लीन मूवमेंट आते हैं, क्लीन मूवमेंट मतलब क्या होता है कि यार मार्केट ना सीधी ऐसी गिरी है और मार्केट सीधी ही ऐसी ऊपर उठी है, इसे हम बोलते हैं क्लीन मूवमेंट। ऐसा नहीं कंफ्यूजन की पहले गिरी फिर उठी फिर गिरी फिर उठी, ऐसा नहीं, क्लीन। जाना है ऊपर तो सीधी ऊपर जा रही है, गिरना है तो सीधी नीचे गिर रही है। अब ये जो मूवमेंट होता है ये हमें कौन देता है? ये हमें देता है एसएम। एसएम मतलब कौन? एसएफ मतलब होता है स्मार्ट मनी। ठीक है, स्मार्ट मनी कौन होता है? अभी स्मार्ट मनी वो लोग होते हैं जो आप और मैं नहीं है। आप और मैं रिटेलर्स हैं, और कभी भी इस दुनिया में कभी भी कोई भी रिटेलर पे भरोसा नहीं करना एज अ ट्रेड में। ठीक है, मतलब इंसान पे भरोसा करो पर वो जब ट्रेड लेते हैं ना उन पे भरोसा मत करो। मैं बताता हूं क्यों। अभी एक छोटा सा एग्जांपल देता हूं। यहां पे जब मैंने ये एसएम का ट्रेड लिया, ट्रेडिंग में जब भी आपको स्मार्ट मनी दिखता है उस टाइम पे 100% दिल पे भरोसा रख के ट्रेड लिया करो। और जब भी आपको ट्रेड के अंदर एक रिटेल इन्वेस्टर दिखता है उस टाइम पे गलती से भी ट्रेड मत लिया करो। अब उसका फर्क दिखाता हूं मैं। अभी एसएम स्मार्ट मनी जब होता है मार्केट में तो क्लीन मूवमेंट होता है, एक क्लीन कंप्लीट डाउन जा रहा है मार्केट। उस टाइम पे बस थोड़ा हल्का सा एनालाइज करना है कि डिमांड जोन किधर है। मार्केट सप्लाई से गिर रही है मतलब डिमांड के पास जा रही है, या फिर मार्केट डिमांड से उठी है तो मतलब सप्लाई के पास जा रही है। ये तो एक ये है कि मतलब सप्लाई डिमांड जुड़े हुए हैं एक दूसरे से। ये यहां से गिरेंगी तो डिमांड के पास ही जाएंगी, डिमांड से उठेंगी तो सप्लाई के पास ही जाएगी। ठीक है, ये एक जुड़े हुए लोग हैं। इसके अलावा जैसे ही यहाँ पे मैंने देखा कि यार ये मार्केट गिर रही है, मैंने 4 घंटे में गया, मैंने डिमांड जोन देख लिया। अब यहाँ पे मुझे क्लीन टारगेट मिल गया कि यार ये डिमांड जोन के पास आके रुक जाएगी। अभी हमने क्या देखा कि जैसे ही डिमांड जोन के पास मार्केट आई, मार्केट क्या की, एक टारगेट कंप्लीट किया एंड उसके बाद रुक गई। रुक गई मतलब क्या होता है? क्या मार्केट का प्राइस कम हो गया? नहीं। मार्केट ने ट्रेड करना बंद कर दिया? नहीं। रुक गई मतलब होता है कि मूवमेंट रुक गया। जो ये मार्केट गिर रही थी अब वो गिर नहीं रही है, अब वो स्थिर हो गई है और एक जगह पे जा रही है। अब ये एक जगह पे जाना मतलब ये साइडवेज, ये ऐसा मार्केट जा रहा है अभी। ठीक है, ये पहले मार्केट ऐसा गिरा है और अभी मार्केट एक ऐसा साइड में जा रहा है। अब ये साइड में कौन लेके जाता है? ये आप और मैं लेके जाते हैं। आप और मैं मतलब रिटेल इन्वेस्टर लेके जाता है। रिटेल इन्वेस्टर के पास कोई पैर नहीं होता, वो बस रेंगते रहता है, वो एक साइड में ऐसा साइड 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 में चले जाता है। और उसी पॉइंट पे मैं क्यों बोलता हूं कि रिटेल इन्वेस्टर जब होते हैं तब ट्रेड मत लिया करो? कंफ्यूजन। रिटेल इन्वेस्टर के पास खुद का दिमाग नहीं है, रिटेल इन्वेस्टर के पास बड़ा पैसा नहीं है, रिटेल इन्वेस्टर के पास में सिर्फ और सिर्फ कंफ्यूजन है। कंफ्यूजन कैसे? अब मैं वो भी एक्सप्लेन करता हूं। ठीक है, सबसे पहले हमने क्या देखा यहाँ पे कि एक मार्केट मेरी बहुत अच्छे से सिंपल नीचे गिरी है। ये मेरा एक सिंपल सा मूवमेंट था नीचे गिरने का एकदम। जैसे ही यहां पे टारगेट हिट हो गया, स्मार्ट मनी एग्जिट कर लिया। स्मार्ट मनी का जो काम था उसने वो कर लिया एंड वहां से वो निकल गया। अभी कौन आए? अभी ये रिटेलर बचे हुए। रिटेलर ने क्या किया? कंफ्यूजन। एक रेड कैंडल, दूसरी ग्रीन कैंडल, रेड कैंडल ग्रीन कैंडल, रेड कैंडल ग्रीन कैंडल, रेड कैंडल ग्रीन कैंडल। क्या करेगा बंदा? बंदा बाय करे या सेल करे? नहीं समझ में आएगा। क्यों? क्योंकि कंफ्यूजन उतना है। एक के पीछे एक रेड कैंडल बनती है, सेलर कैंडल बनती है, दूसरी बायर बन जाती है। रेड ग्रीन रेड ग्रीन रेड ग्रीन, इस मूवमेंट पे बंदे सिर्फ कंफ्यूजन में चले जाते हैं कि यार मैं बाय करूं या सेल करूं। क्योंकि मूवमेंट वैसा मिल रहा है मुझे कि एक के बाद एक रेड ग्रीन रेड ग्रीन रेड ग्रीन। ना ही वो रेड 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 फिर ग्रीन है, ऐसा भी नहीं है। एक रेड है दूसरी ग्रीन है, एक रेड है दूसरी ग्रीन है। यहाँ पे बंदे सेल कर रहे हैं, दूसरे बाय कर रहे हैं, बंदे सेल कर रहे हैं, बाय कर रहे हैं, सेल कर रहे हैं, बाय कर रहे हैं। कंफ्यूजन, उन्हें पता ही नहीं है मूवमेंट कहाँ है। इसलिए मैं बोलता हूं ये होते हैं हमारे रिटेल इन्वेस्टर के काम। ये हमारे रिटेल इन्वेस्टर के काम होते हैं। ये ऐसे करते हैं वो मार्केट में कि पता नहीं क्या करना है, पता नहीं कहाँ बाय करना है, पता नहीं कहाँ सेल करना है। इसलिए हमेशा एकदम बहुत कंफ्यूजिंग मार्केट, पहले एक रेड बना, फिर ग्रीन बना, फिर रेड बना, फिर ग्रीन बना, फिर रेड बना, फिर ग्रीन बना। कोई मूवमेंट नहीं है कि जाना कहाँ है, कोई डायरेक्शन नहीं है कि जाना कहाँ है, कुछ पता ही नहीं कि करना क्या है। ये हमारे रिटेल इन्वेस्टर के काम होते हैं। ये ऐसे सर चार्ट पैटर्न पूरा सीखने के लिए कोई वीडियो, पता नहीं कहाँ बाय करना है, पता नहीं कहाँ सेल करना है। इसलिए हमेशा एकदम बहुत कंफ्यूजिंग मार्केट, पहले एक रेड बना, फिर ग्रीन बना, फिर रेड बना, फिर ग्रीन बना, फिर रेड बना, फिर ग्रीन बना। कोई मूवमेंट नहीं है कि जाना कहाँ है, कोई डायरेक्शन नहीं है कि जाना कहाँ है, कुछ पता ही नहीं कि करना क्या है। सर चार्ट पैटर्न पूरा सीखने के लिए कोई वीडियो, ये अपना जिबिट का ये है, चैनल है। ठीक है, ये जिबिट के चैनल पे अभी मैं थोड़ा नीचे चल रहे भाई, यहाँ पे अपन लाइव में आए। लाइव में ना एक टाइटल ढूंढना है। टाइटल कहाँ गया? हाँ, कहाँ से? एक सेकेंड में बता दो कहाँ से। यहाँ से। हाउ आई प्रेडिक्ट मार्केट रिवर्सल यूजिंग सिंपल चार्ट पैटर्न। ये एक, फिर ये दो, फिर ये तीन, फिर ये चार, फिर ये पांच, जहां जहां आपको ये टाइटल दिख रहा है, हाउ आई प्रेडिक्ट मार्केट रिवर्सल यूजिंग सिंपल चार्ट पैटर्न, वो सारे क्या है, मेरे चार्ट पैटर्न के वीडियोस है, जिसमें मैंने वो कॉमन जितने मतलब मार्केट में आते हैं उन सब चार्ट पैटर्न के बारे में मैंने बात किया हुआ है। ठीक है, जो जो कॉमनली मार्केट में हम देखते हैं कि ये चार्ट पैटर्न है, वो चार्ट पैटर्न है, वो सारे चार्ट पैटर्न जो मार्केट में आते हैं उन सब चार्ट पैटर्न के बारे में बात किया हुआ है। तो ये है वो। ठीक है, यहां से चालू होता है वो, जहां भी पहला आपको वीडियो दिख रहा है ऐसा कि हाउ आई प्रेडिक्ट मार्केट रिवर्सल यूजिंग सिंपल चार्ट पैटर्न, यहां से चालू होता है। ये एक, ये दो, ये तीन, चार, पांच, जो जो कॉमनली मार्केट में हम, हाँ, पांच वीडियो है, पांच, पांच वीडियो है अंगद, यहां से चालू होते हैं। बस ये लाइव सेक्शन में थोड़ा नीचे स्क्रॉल करो, यहाँ पे आपको दिख जाएगा हाउ आई प्रेडिक्ट मार्केट रिवर्सल यूजिंग सिंपल चार्ट पैटर्न्स। ठीक है, बस इनको देख लेना है। ये सारे एक, दो, तीन, चार, पांच, ये पांचों वीडियो में मैंने हर एक चीज एक्सप्लेन की है कि कंटिन्यूस चार्ट पैटर्न कौन से है, रिवर्सल चार्ट पैटर्न कौन से है, और उनमें ट्रेड कैसे लेते हैं, एंट्री कैसे लेते हैं, एग्जिट कैसे लेते हैं, टारगेट क्या होना चाहिए, ये हर एक चीज मैंने उनमें एक्सप्लेन किया हुआ। तो जाके वो एक चीज जरूर देख लेना। ठीक है, ये सारे एक, दो, अभी चार, पांच, ये पांचों वीडियो, तो जैसा कि एक सेकंड ना मैं थोड़ा डिलीट कर देता हूँ यार इसे, ये बहुत ही ये हो रहा है एकदम। चार्ट पैटर्न कौन से है, और उनमें ट्रेड कैसे लेते हैं, एंट्री कैसे लेते हैं, एग्जिट कैसे लेते हैं, टारगेट क्या होना चाहिए, ये हर एक चीज मैंने उनमें एक्सप्लेन किया हुआ। तो जाके वो एक चीज कचरा जैसा हो गया है अभी। तो जैसा कि एक सेकंड ना मैं थोड़ा डिलीट कर देता हूँ यार इसे, ये बहुत ही ये हो रहा है एकदम। कचरा जैसा हो गया है। ठीक है। ठीक है। तो जैसा कि मैं समझा रहा था कि आज का जो टॉपिक है हमारा वो है वापस से एसएम के ऊपर। एसएम मतलब होता है हमारा स्मार्ट मनी। मैं स्मार्ट मनी में बहुत फोकस करता हूँ कि स्मार्ट मनी ही मार्केट को मूवमेंट देती है। ये एक चीज ना एक अपने दिमाग में तुम नोट कर लो। मार्केट में कहीं पे भी कोई भी मूवमेंट आता है वो सिर्फ और सिर्फ स्मार्ट मनी की वजह से आता है, हमारे वजह से नहीं जाता। हमारा चाहे वो $10,000 का डिपॉजिट हो या $20,000 का डिपॉजिट हो या $50,000 का डिपॉजिट हो या फिर $1,00,000 का भी हमने ट्रेड ले लिया, फिर भी वो मार्केट में मूवमेंट नहीं करता। मार्केट में मूवमेंट कब होता है? जब मार्केट में मिलियंस बिलियन डॉलर का इन्वेस्टमेंट होता है और जो हमारे पास उतना पैसा ऑब्वियसली नहीं है। तो ये इन्वेस्टमेंट जब होता है तो एक क्लीन मूवमेंट दिखता है एंड ये क्लीन मूवमेंट ही हमें ढूंढने होते हैं मार्केट के अंदर। ठीक है। तो ये क्लीन मूवमेंट पहले तो मैं थोड़ा एसएम कौन होते हैं क्या होते हैं पहले ये समझा देता हूँ। एसएम मतलब होता है स्मार्ट मनी। ठीक है। एसएम को हम बोलते हैं स्मार्ट मनी। स्मार्ट मनी मतलब क्या होता है? रईस। रईस लोग, उन्हें हम स्मार्ट मनी बोलते हैं कि भाई इनके पास दिमाग है, इनके पास दिमाग प्लस पैसा है। तो स्मार्ट मनी में कौन कौन आ जाते हैं? एक एक आता है इंस्टीट्यूशन के लोग। इंस्टीट्यूशन मतलब कि बड़े बड़े जो फर्म होते हैं, इंस्टीट्यूशन फर्म बोल देता हूँ मैं सीधा सीधा। इंस्टीट्यूशन फर्म क्या होते हैं? बड़े बड़े फर्म्स होते हैं, फाइनेंशियल फर्म होते हैं, कोई दूसरे दूसरे फर्म्स होते हैं ये, या फिर एक होते हैं फिर कॉर्पोरेट के लोग भी। और आते हैं फिर आखिरी में वेल्स, जिसे हम बिग प्लेयर्स भी बोलते हैं। ये तीन लोग होते हैं जो बड़ा पैसा लगाते हैं मार्केट में, मतलब एकदम मिलियन बिलियन डॉलर का पैसा लगाते हैं। इनका बहुत पैसा है इनके पास। इंस्टीट्यूशनल फाइनेंशियल फर्म आ जाती है, प्राइवेट बैंक्स आ जाते हैं। प्राइवेट बैंक के साथ साथ में कोई ऐसे कंपनी जो सिर्फ और सिर्फ क्रिप्टो करेंसी को रिलेटेड इन्वेस्ट करे, जैसे हो गई हमारी माइक्रो स्ट्रेटेजी। माइक्रो स्ट्रेटेजी अभी करंट में कितना होल्ड कर रही है? यहाँ पे मैं बीएन मैक इसका ट्रेजरी देख लेता हूँ मैं। ये देख लो, ये है स्ट्रैटेजी। ये हम स्ट्रैटेजी देख पा रहे हैं। इस पॉइंट पे बिटकॉइन कितनी होल्डिंग है उसके पास? 7,09,715 बिटकॉइन है उसके पास। बिटकॉइन जिसकी वैल्यू इस समय में करंट वैल्यू क्या है उसकी? 62.59 बिलियन डॉलर का बिटकॉइन है उसके पास में। भले ही मार्केट अभी भी गिर रही है, थोड़ा नीचे ही है, पर फिर भी उसकी वैल्यू कितनी है उसके पास में? 62.59 बिलियन डॉलर की वैल्यू है उसके पास में। ठीक है। उतना उसका बिटकॉइन है। और यहाँ पे आपको सारे, ये सारे इंस्टीट्यूशनल पब्लिक कंपनी है ये, जहां पे भी जो जो मार्केट में अच्छा खासा इन्वेस्ट करता है, ये सारे लोग यहाँ पे आपको इजीली दिख जाएंगे। ठीक है, इजीली। ये सारे पब्लिक कंपनीज है। और प्लस आपको फिर यहाँ पे बिटकॉइन का ईटीएफ भी है। अब ईटीएफ में ये सारे आपको फर्म्स दिख जाएंगे। फर्म्स, ये कौन से फर्म है जो मार्केट में अच्छा इन्वेस्ट कर रहे हैं, जो बड़ा बड़ा पैसा लगा रहे हैं। जैसे बिटकॉइन का शेयर है, उसके पास में प्राइस 50.7 से उसने कितना, नहीं नहीं यार, उसके पास होल्डिंग कितना है मेरे को ये जानना है। क्लोज आईबिट ने 63.4 बिलियन, बीआई बिट ने 2.18 बिलियन। सब ये मिलियन बिलियन, ये बिट का बी आई टी को 200, ये आज का है कि क्या है? आज का नहीं है ये, मतलब अभी तक का टोटल है ये, टोटल अभी तक का टोटल। ये आपको सारे उसके दिख जाते कि कौन पैसा निकाल रहा है, कौन पैसा डाल रहा है, ये सारी चीजें आपको यहाँ पे दिख जाता है। ठीक है। बीटीसी में करें तो बीटीसी में भी आपको यहाँ पे दिख जाता है कि इसने अभी फिलहाल में 41,000 का बिटकॉइन फिलहाल में खरीदा है उतना। ठीक है। इसमें वो कहाँ कहाँ कितने कितने वापस बेच देता है, ये सारी चीजें आपको पूरी पूरी दिखती है यहाँ पे। हर एक पूरा रिकॉर्ड होता है यहाँ पे, कब उसने बेच दिया, कब उसने ले लिया, कौन से दिन कर लिया, ये सब चीज का रिकॉर्ड आपको यहीं पे मिल जाता है। इसे हम कॉइन मार्केट कैप बोलते हैं। कॉइन मार्केट कैप पे आप बिटकॉइन ईटीएफ में आप ढूंढ सकते हो इसे, ठीक है, कि कितने ये माइनस में, मतलब उन्होंने उतना बिटकॉइन बाहर निकाल लिया, बेच दिया। ग्रीन मतलब उतना बिटकॉइन खरीद लिया, ठीक है। ये आपको पूरे डिटेल दिख जाते हैं यहीं पे कि कौन कितना खरीद रहा है, ओवरव्यू उसका कि इसके पास कितना है, क्या है, ये सब चीजें, ये सब चीजें, ये सब चीजें। एंड इसमें आपको ये भी दिखता है कि यार ये फ्यूचर में कर रहा है, स्पॉट में कर रहा है, ये किन चीजों में इन्वेस्ट कर रहा है, ये भी इसका भी आपको नॉलेज वहां पे प्रोवाइड हो जाता है। मेरा ये स्टक हो गया है ना। ये आपको पूरे डिटेल दिख जाते हैं यहीं पे कि कौन कितना खरीद रहा है, ओवरव्यू उसका कि इसके पास कितना है, क्या है, ठीक है। तो इन्हीं को लेके आज मैं एक टॉपिक समझा रहा हूँ जिसे हम बोलते हैं फेयर वैल्यू गैप। ये फेयर वैल्यू गैप होता क्या है, फेयर वैल्यू गैप बनता कैसे है, फेयर वैल्यू गैप का इंपॉर्टेंस क्या है मार्केट के अंदर, ये सब चीजें मैं बताता हूँ, ठीक है। सबसे बड़ी इंपॉर्टेंस मैंने जैसे बोला कि स्मार्ट मनी को ढूंढने के लिए, एक मार्केट में स्मार्ट मनी को ट्रैक करने के लिए तीन तरीके हैं। एक है सप्लाई, दूसरा है डिमांड, और तीसरा है फेयर वैल्यू गैप। ये तीन ही चीजें हैं, ये सिर्फ और सिर्फ तीन चीजें हैं इस पूरे मार्केट में, मतलब चार्ट में। एक चार्ट को देख के आप कैसे पता लगा सकते हो कि अभी बड़े इंस्टीट्यूशन के लोग आ चुके हैं, या फिर कॉर्पोरेट के लोग, या फिर वेल घुस चुका है मार्केट में, जो हमें क्लीन मूवमेंट देगा। क्लीन मार्केट एक तो गिराएगा, या फिर क्लीन मार्केट ने तो ऊपर उठाएगा। ये ऐसे बीच में जिग 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 ये वाली चीजें नहीं, ये नहीं बोल रहा हूँ। ये देखो, एक क्लीन उठाना और एक क्लीन गिराना, इसे हम कैसे ढूंढ सकते हैं? तीन तरीके से, सप्लाई से, डिमांड से, और फेयर वैल्यू गैप से। मैंने पिछले या फिर मतलब पिछले हफ्ते था या पता नहीं, मुझे याद नहीं मैंने कब बनाया वो वीडियो, बट मैंने ऑलरेडी एक वीडियो बना चुका हूं मैं, जहां पे मैंने सप्लाई और डिमांड मार्केट में कैसे ढूंढते हैं, ये मैंने ऑलरेडी उस वीडियो में बता चुका हूं मैं, पिछले वीडियो में। अगर आपको फिर भी जानना है तो कमेंट सेक्शन में जरूर बताइए, कमेंट करके कि सप्लाई और डिमांड कैसे ढूंढते हैं, प्लीज बता दो करके, ठीक है। तो मैं बताऊंगा। अगर नहीं जानना है तो, अगर नहीं कमेंट करते हो तो मेरे को लगता है कि यार आपको पता है, ठीक है। वेलकम यूजर 192294, वेलकम ऑन द लाइव स्ट्रीम। ये मेरा कल का प्रॉफिट था और ये मेरा कल का ट्रेड था। दिस वॉज माई यस्टरडेज ट्रेड। यहां से यहाँ पे ऐसा अभी दिखने में ऐसा दिख रहा है कि बहुत, हाँ, ये हमने लगभग 5%, 5.8% मार्केट कैप्चर किया है, 5.8। इसका मुझे टोटल प्रॉफिट कितना मिला, $231। यहाँ पे मैंने ये मेंशन भी किया, यस्टरडेज ट्रेडिंग प्रॉफिट। ऐसे ही प्रॉफिट पाने के लिए प्लीज कृपया करें और मेरे लाइव स्ट्रीम के ग्रुप में आए। ये मेरा लाइव स्ट्रीम का ग्रुप है, यहाँ पे मोर पे क्लिक करना। ये पहला जो चैनल दिख रहा है पे, ज्वाइन टेलीग्राम ग्रुप फैंस, इस पे क्लिक करो। ये आपको मेरे टेलीग्राम चैनल पे लेके जाएगा, ठीक है। ये है मेरा zbit.com लाइव विद यश। इस पे आप प्लीज ज्वाइन करो ये ग्रुप। ये ग्रुप पे मैं ट्रेड के सिग्नल्स, सब चीजें प्रोवाइड करता हूँ मैं। हर एक चीज है, ट्रेड का सिग्नल क्या होगा, मार्केट में कोई बड़ी न्यूज है क्या, बड़ी खबर है क्या, ये सब चीजें मैं वहां पे प्रोवाइड, ये सब चीजें मैं वहां पे प्रोवाइड करता हूँ, ठीक है। तो प्लीज ये ज्वाइन करना मत भूलना, ठीक है। और साथ ही साथ अभी का ऑफर है कि अगर आप मेरे लाइव स्ट्रीम पे, ये गिफ्ट है यहाँ पे, अगर आप मेरे लाइव स्ट्रीम पे $20 का डिपॉजिट करते हो तो मैं आपको दिलाता हूँ 200 यूएसडीटी फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट। $20 पे 200 यूएसडीटी फ्री मिलती है, 10 गुना ज्यादा। एंड ये यूएसडीटी सिर्फ और सिर्फ ट्रेड करने के लिए ही मिलती है, ठीक है। ऐसा नहीं कि आप 200 फिर वो विड्रॉ कर सकते हो, ऐसा नहीं है। उससे उससे आप ट्रेड लो, एंड ट्रेड करने के बाद में जो भी आपका प्रॉफिट आएगा वो आप विड्रॉ कर सकते हो बड़ी आराम से। हम टॉपिक के ऊपर आ जाते हैं वापस। तो जैसा कि मैंने बोला कि यार इन लोगों को, ये स्मार्ट मनी जो लोग होते हैं, ये एक तो भरोसा बस इन पे ही किया करो, यही तुम्हारे करता और धरता है। ये मार्केट में अगर तुम्हें प्रॉफिट कमा के देंगे तो सिर्फ ये स्मार्ट मनी कमा के देंगे। तुम्हारे भाई लोग जो है, मतलब हमारे भाई लोग जो रिटेल इन्वेस्टर है, वो कभी तुम्हें प्रॉफिट कमा के नहीं देंगे, उनके पास वो उतनी ताकत नहीं है। हम सारे मिलके एकजुट भी हो गए ना, फिर भी हमारे पास उतनी ताकत नहीं है। ये सिर्फ स्मार्ट मनी लोगों के पास में उतनी ताकत है कि मार्केट को ऊपर और नीचे गिराने की ताकत इन्हीं के पास है, क्योंकि इनके पास उतना पैसा है। ठीक है, अब आप बोलेंगे यार इतना कितना ही पैसा है इनके पास में, उनके पास मिलियन और बिलियन डॉलर है। मैं लाख रुपए की भी बात नहीं कर रहा हूं, लाख करोड़ रुपए हमारे पास भी है। मैं बात कर रहा हूं मिलियन बिलियन डॉलर की। एक डॉलर हमारा 90 रुपए होता है, 90 रुपए का एक डॉलर। अब वो समझ लो कि यार 90, एक 100 मिलियन, 200 मिलियन, या फिर एक 1 बिलियन या 2 बिलियन कितना हो सकता है रुपए के हिसाब से। उनके पास वो उतने उतने बड़े बड़े पैसों में इन्वेस्ट करते हैं मार्केट में, इसलिए उनका एक मूवमेंट मिलता है। अब सेम तरीके से एक चीज हमारा 90 रुपए होता है, 90 रुपए का एक डॉलर। अब वो समझ लो कि यार 90, एक 100, जैसा कि मैंने बोल रहा था कि स्मार्ट मनी को ढूंढने के लिए कितने तरीके हैं? तीन: सप्लाई, डिमांड, फेयर वैल्यू गैप। ये तीन तरीके हैं एक कोई भी स्मार्ट मनी को ढूंढने के लिए। वेलकम यूजर 538810, वेलकम ऑन द लाइव स्ट्रीम। वेलकम यूजर 891759, वेलकम ऑन द लाइव स्ट्रीम। तो आज हम, मैंने ऑलरेडी प्रीवियस दो इसमें इसको मैंने ऑलरेडी समझा चुका हूं। सप्लाई कैसे ढूंढते हैं मार्केट में, डिमांड कैसे ढूंढते हैं मार्केट में, मैंने ऑलरेडी समझा दिया है। आज हम बात करेंगे फेयर वैल्यू गैप की। ये फेयर वैल्यू गैप क्या होता है, इसमें ट्रेड कैसे करते हैं, और ये स्मार्ट मनी इसको यूज कैसे करती है, इसे हम यहाँ पे आज समझेंगे। ठीक है, इसको मैंने ऑलरेडी समझा चुका हूँ। सप्लाई कैसे ढूंढते हैं मार्केट में, डिमांड कैसे ढूंढते हैं मार्केट में, ऑलरेडी सबसे पहले मैं ना यहाँ पे बीटीसी चालू कर लेता हूँ। करेंगे फेयर वैल्यू गैप की। ये फेयर वैल्यू गैप क्या होता है, इसमें ट्रेड कैसे करते हैं, और ये स्मार्ट मनी इसको यूज कैसे करती है, इसे हम यहाँ पे आज समझेंगे। ठीक है, सबसे पहले मैं ना यहाँ पे बीटीसी चालू कर लेता हूँ। ठीक है, तो सबसे पहले हम समझते हैं फेयर वैल्यू गैप होता क्या है। फेयर वैल्यू गैप को समझने के लिए पहले तो मैं एक कैंडल्स ड्रॉ करना चाहूंगा कुछ। ठीक है, तो सबसे पहले हम समझते हैं फेयर वैल्यू गैप होता क्या है। फेयर वैल्यू गैप को समझने के लिए पहले तो मैं एक कैंडल्स ड्रॉ करना चाहूंगा कुछ। ठीक है, ये यहाँ पे मैंने कैंडल्स ड्रॉ कर दिए, इसे हम साइड में कर देते हैं। अभी अगर मैं बोलूं कि यार आपके पास 2 करोड़ है, ठीक है, आपके पास 2 करोड़ है। अगर मैं बस बोलता हूँ ऐसे, ठीक है, फॉर एग्जाम्पल हम समझ के चलते हैं कि आपके पास 2 करोड़ है। अब मैं बोलता हूँ कि यार आपको है ना ये 2 करोड़ इन्वेस्ट करने हैं कहीं पे, कैसे करोगे? एक कोई रैंडम सा आइडिया, यूजर 579321, इफ फॉर एग्जाम्पल लेट्स से आई प्रोवाइड यू, अगर मैं आपको 2 करोड़ देता हूँ, वो 2 करोड़ आप कैसे इन्वेस्ट करोगे? एक रैंडम सा कुछ भी बोल दो, कंपनी में बिजनेस खोल दूंगा, मैं इसमें इन्वेस्ट करूंगा, मैं उसमें इन्वेस्ट करूंगा, मैं गोल्ड खरीद लूंगा, मैं रख दूंगा, मैं ये कर दूंगा, बहुत सी चीजें हैं। बट कैसे करोगे? कुछ रैंडम से एग्जांपल दे दो। अभी मैं बताता हूँ, ठीक है। जब हम, अगर मेरे पास 2 करोड़ है, मैं क्या करूंगा उसका? मैं क्या वो 2 करोड़ पूरा का पूरा एक जगह पे इन्वेस्ट करूंगा? पूरा का पूरा एक इन्वेस्टमेंट ऐसा कर दूंगा मैं? नहीं। हम क्या करेंगे उसका? हाँ ऑब्वियसली उसका अगर अच्छा खासा हमें रिटर्न चाहिए, हम इसको डिवाइड करेंगे कि एक जगह से नहीं, 3 से 4 जगह से मुझे पैसा है। एक जगह से नहीं चाहिए मुझे, मुझे चाहिए 1 2 3 और ये 4 जगह से मुझे पैसा आते रहे। ये चाहे मैं 50 लाख, 50 लाख, 50 लाख और 50 लाख ऐसे करके 4 में इन्वेस्ट कर सकता हूँ। अभी इसमें मैंने क्या किया, ये 2 करोड़ को एक जगह पे डायरेक्ट भेजने से अच्छा मैंने क्या किया, इसके चार चार टुकड़े कर दिए। एक किया 50 लाख का, एक और किया 50 लाख का, दूसरा और तीसरा और चौथा भी मैंने 50 50 50 लाख का ऐसा इन्वेस्टमेंट किया। अब इससे क्या होगा कि मुझे प्रॉफिट 4 जगह से आएगा, यहाँ से भी प्रॉफिट आ रहा है, यहाँ से भी आ रहा है, यहाँ से भी आ रहा है, यहाँ से भी आ रहा है। मैंने बैलेंस कर लिया। अगर मैं सीधा 2 करोड़ इन्वेस्ट करता था तो मुझे सिर्फ एक ही जगह से प्रॉफिट आता था, जो उतना नहीं होता था जितना मेरा 50 50 50 करके मैंने 4 FD खोली है। बस समझ के चलो कि मैंने 2 करोड़ है मेरे पास, मैंने 2 करोड़ की FD खोली है। अब उसको सीधा एक FD में डालने से अच्छा मैंने क्या कि उसको डिवाइड किया, एक की 50 लाख की, एक की 50 लाख की, एक की 50 लाख की और एक और की 50 लाख की। ऐसे मैंने 4 FD खोल दी। अब चारों जगह से मेरे को डिफरेंट 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 प्रॉफिट आ रहा है, मैं फायदे में हूँ। ये हमारी इन्वेस्टमेंट स्ट्रैटेजी होनी चाहिए, ठीक है। अब स्मार्ट मनी की स्ट्रैटेजी ऐसी ही है। स्मार्ट मनी कभी भी एक जगह पे एक खट्टा पैसा नहीं डालता। उसके 2 कारण है, उसके दोनों कारण मैं बताता हूँ। ठीक है, ये एक स्ट्रैटेजी समझ के कि वो कर क्या रहे हैं, वो समझ गया कि बड़े पैसे को टुकड़े 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 करके वो इन्वेस्ट करते हैं। कि अगर मेरे पास 2 करोड़ है तो मैं 2 करोड़ डायरेक्ट मार्केट में डायरेक्ट नहीं इन्वेस्ट करता हूं। मैं 50 लाख 50 लाख 50 लाख 50 लाख ऐसे में 4 इन्वेस्टमेंट करूंगा। अब वो उनके ऊपर डिपेंड करता है, वो 2 में करे, एक में करे, नहीं सॉरी एक में तो नहीं करेंगे, वो 2 में करे, 3 में करे, 4 में करे, 5 में करे, वो अभी उनके ऊपर डिपेंड करता है। ठीक है, अभी एक चीज समझ के चलो, ऐसा वो क्यों कर रहे हैं? ठीक है, एक कोई बोलेगा कि यार प्रॉफिट अच्छा आएगा उससे, नहीं नहीं प्रॉफिट की बात नहीं, प्रॉफिट की बिल्कुल बात नहीं, क्योंकि उनके पास है ऑलरेडी बहुत पैसा, तो उनको प्रॉफिट नहीं चाहिए। उनकी करने ये चीज करने की कारण कुछ अलग है, मैं वो कारण समझाता हूँ। ऐसा वो क्यों कर रहे हैं? ठीक है, एक कोई बोलेगा कि यार प्रॉफिट अच्छा आएगा उससे, नहीं नहीं प्रॉफिट की बात नहीं, प्रॉफिट की बिल्कुल बात नहीं, क्योंकि उनके पास है ऑलरेडी बहुत पैसा, तो उनको प्रॉफिट नहीं चाहिए। उनकी करने ये चीज करने की कारण कुछ अलग है, मैं वो कारण समझाता हूँ। मैं ये क्यों कर रहा हूं, ये लोग 2 करोड़ को 4 हिस्सों में बांट क्यों रहे हैं, इसके 2 कारण है। दो, पहला कारण, मार्केट में लिक्विडिटी नहीं है उन लोगों को देने के लिए, लिक्विडिटी, लेस लिक्विडिटी। लेस लिक्विडिटी मतलब क्या होता है? लिक्विडिटी 2 तरीके की होती है, एक बाय की और एक सेल की। बाय की लिक्विडिटी मतलब ये मार्केट में उतना पैसा आया है, और सेल लिक्विडिटी मतलब कि मार्केट से उतना पैसा गया है प्रॉफिट के तौर पे या फिर कोई भी तौर पे, ठीक है। ये एक कारण हो गया, और दूसरा कारण है क्रैश। ये 2 कारण है, एक है लेस लिक्विडिटी एंड दूसरा है क्रैश। अब इन दोनों का मैं मतलब समझाता हूं कि इनका मतलब क्या होता है। लेस लिक्विडिटी का मतलब क्या होता है और क्रैश का मतलब क्या होता है, ये फेयर वैल्यू गैप कैसे इन दो चीजों की वजह से बनता है। पहले मैंने क्या बोला कि एक फेयर वैल्यू गैप जब बनता है मार्केट के अंदर, ये कौन बनाता है, स्मार्ट मनी बनाते हैं, जो बड़े लोग होते हैं, बड़ा पैसा लगाते हैं। एक और चीज बोली मैंने कि कभी भी मार्केट में जब जब स्मार्ट मनी आता है उसी टाइम पे हमें एंट्री लेनी है। उसके अलावा अगर मार्केट में स्मार्ट मनी नहीं है, हम एंट्री नहीं लेंगे, हम इन्वेस्ट ही नहीं करेंगे, उस टाइम पे हम ट्रेड नहीं लेंगे। कभी भी ये गलती मत करना। जब भी मार्केट में एक रिटेल इन्वेस्टर है, उस पॉइंट पे एंट्री नहीं लेनी है। जब जब मार्केट में स्मार्ट मनी आता है, उस पॉइंट पे ही एंट्री लेनी है। ठीक। अब स्मार्ट मनी कहां कहां आता है, मैंने क्या बोला, सप्लाई पे आता है, डिमांड पे आता है और फेयर वैल्यू गैप पे आता है। ठीक है। These are the three things in which smart money comes. Smart money comes in the fair value gap. We can find them in the supply zone and we can also find them in the demand zone. Now we have to understand this. I already explained you in my previous video what is supply, how to find it, how to trade with it, what is demand, how to find it, how to trade with it. Already explained. Today's topic is just fair value gap. In the starting, I told you, not in the starting, just like few minutes back, I told you regarding one thing, that how would you invest a 2 crore in the market or anywhere or anywhere. Many people will have an idea about like business, by this, by this, by this. Doesn't matter where you are investing, how you are investing is my question. If a smart person, a smart money kind of people, they will never invest at one point complete. They will make 4 to 5 business so that they can earn the revenue of 4 to 5 places. Got it? Now same thing is the concept of fair value gap. That was a basic in which I explained that the big investment, they break it in 4 to 5 parts, maybe two, maybe three, maybe four, maybe five, maybe six, whatever they think like. Okay, they divide it. Whatever their investment is, like I said, smart money always invest in a big money. They are not a small people, they invest in a very huge money. Now, when they invest in a huge money, the money is like millions and billions of dollars. I'm not talking about INR, I'm not talking about yen, yuan, I'm not talking about ruble, I'm not talking about dirham as well. I'm talking about dollars. Dollar is very strong, but like a economic way, exchange rate way. In every case scenario, dollar is strong. Now they invest in dollars in which millions and billions of dollars. Got it? Now understand this one thing, that what are they doing is, they, if I have, for example, if I'm MicroStrategy, okay, then I have to invest in the market. What I'm going to do is, I am going to make an investment. If I have to make an investment of, let's say, 1 billion, will I buy everything at like this? No, they divide the part. They divide 1 billion into 3, 4, 5, or 6, whatever parts they want to divide, they will divide it. Why they will divide it? Because of the two main reasons inside the market. That one is less liquidity for them, not for us. For them, less liquidity. And second thing, crash. Okay. These are the two things till now point I've explained you. Now let's move forward. What do you mean by less liquidity? For that, let's understand what is liquidity first. Okay. Imagine you have a car. You want to go from point A to B. What's the first thing you will check? Do you have much petrol to reach at point A to the point B? Obviously, because car is run by what? It's run by petrol, it's run by diesel, it's run by EV. So whatever car you have fuel car, you have electric car, whatever car you have to check the first battery or the fuel, if it can make me reach from point A to the point B. Yes. And whenever the car stops, that means what? The car's liquidity, that is petrol or EV, the battery has gone, drained. There is no petrol, there is no battery, the car won't move. For that car to move again, what it will require? Petrol or battery again, right? So what is a car? Car is your market. What is that? Petrol or EV or the battery, sorry, petrol, battery, or the diesel, it is your liquidity. For a car to run, it requires petrol, battery, or diesel. For a market to run, it requires liquidity, which is your money. Okay. So for a simple understanding, liquidity is what? Money. The concept, like, see, they could have made, I really accept it. Like, see, I'm on this with you all people. Like, rather than using this heavy jargon, they could have just simply said money, but they say liquidity. Let it be. Every things has like different jargons. Okay, so we can't do anything. So liquidity is what now? Money. Now, what do you mean by less liquidity? Less money? Yeah, simple understanding. Now, I just told you that those are the people who invest in a very huge amount. That means huge money. Then why less liquidity? That's where the concept comes. Okay. Less liquidity can be for buy and can be for sell as well. Buy is means that they are investing inside the market. Sell is that they are taking that money outside the market. Both of the scenario can come because there are not fair value gaps only for buy. There are fair value gaps for sell as well. Both. Okay. So the crash, sorry, the less liquidity is regarding the sell orders and crash is regarding the buy orders. Now, how less order will like sell order is require like related to the less liquidity. For example, if I am a micro strategy, I have 7 lakh worth of Bitcoin. If I want tomorrow morning, I can completely crash the market down if I want, but I won't do. But I need some money to come out of the market because I have some things which I have to take care, some investment, some things which I have to take care. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick, let's say, 10,000. Let's say 10,000 Bitcoin I want to sell. From my 7 lakh, I want to sell 10,000 Bitcoin. Now, can I sell the 10,000 Bitcoin at one go? No. Why? Because there is less liquidity. What do you mean by less liquidity? Market doesn't have that huge money to give me at once. It doesn't have. It cannot take that much money. It cannot have, it cannot give that huge amount of money to me in one go. So they have to give it in a part wise, because at the same, at the one point, whenever you are doing selling, somebody should be there to buy as well. Do you really think a person is ready to buy 10,000 Bitcoin like he has that huge of investment to buy Bitcoin? Like, no, he doesn't have. So what he's gonna do is he's gonna make it in a part by part wise. Whenever they decide to sell the market, whenever they decide to sell 10,000, they will do is, I'll do 2,000 first, then the 2,000, then 2,000, then 2,000, then 2,000, 5 times, and completely 10,000 is out of the market. But because selling 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000 is more easy than selling complete 10,000 at once. Nobody is ready to buy 10,000 Bitcoin. See, it depends on the liquid, it depends on the quantity. If you are saying 1 to 2 Bitcoin, it can buy like sell or sell like this, like a finger snap. But if you talk about 10,000, it cannot become like, because of nobody's ready to buy that huge amount in the market. That's why less liquidity to provide that person that kind of profit. Market doesn't not have that huge amount. And don't think like, okay, the market cap is 3 trillion, how much, how can market not give money? See, that's a market cap. Market is never gonna open his bank wallet to give you the money. Never. He's gonna wait for some users. Somebody, he wants to sell this thing, I'm gonna find the buyer. May it be like from the broken part, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, 500, until it becomes 10,000. I'm gonna wait and I'm gonna just wait. Market is never gonna open its bank wallet and see, I have 3 trillion worth of money. Okay, from here I'm gonna take this money and I'm gonna give it to you. They will never do that. They will find the buyer and the seller. Okay, because that's their job, to find the buyers to the appropriate like to get the matched buyer to the matched sellers. That's their job. Their job is not to open the vault and give them money. Okay, understand this. That's why first Why fair value gap is created? Because of the less liquidity, that they cannot sell one thing at one go. The complete 10,000 Bitcoin cannot sell at one go. It has to divide by part by part by part by part wise. Okay. And now that creates what? A gap, which you can see. See, if I talk about just a gap, okay. If I don't talk about the smart money gap, but if I talk about just a gap is basically what? When like normally I walk like this. This is my normal walk, okay. But if I start running, this will be my walk, right? So that is there is a difference. My movement was just like this when I'm walking, but when I started running, my movement would become like this, right? Now in the same point, whenever you are trading in the market, the normal, the general people, they don't show movement, they don't show gap, they don't show distance. So, whenever a more than usual trade is there in the market, means key, for example, let's say $10, $100, $10, 10,000, $20, $20, $30, $40. This kind of trades are coming inside the market. There is no gaps which are formed. Gaps are formed when big trade comes. Big trade as in big money. Big money comes from where? Smart money. Simple. First is less liquidity. I'll show you the gap as well, like how we visually we can see. This is a theoretical part. Why do we see it? And I will show you a visual part. How do we see it? Okay. So less liquidity because he cannot sell everything at one go. And second is crash. Why crash? Why crash? How it can crash? I'll explain you. In the Davos meeting, BlackRock CEO Larry Finch or Fink, Larry Fink, let's call him Larry. Larry said that if he is firm, invest 2 to 5% of the value inside the market, just 2 to 5%. The market will not able to take that much money. We may see the market goes like a skyrocket like this, skyrocket straight up, maybe end up going up to 120, 130, 140, 150, maybe 200. That's the value it can reach. The market will not able to take that much money. We may see the market goes like a skyrocket like this. Okay, that's the value it can reach in that small period of a time. Understood? Now you have to understand one part in this, that they avoid investing that huge amount, because I told you, like they cannot invest one go. If they invest in one point, like straight up bought, let's say 5 billion straight up in one trade, that one candle will form such a huge big candle that market cannot handle that much and market may crash. Got it? That's the reason why they don't go for one single trade, one single investment. They divide it because they don't want to give the market complete straight fall up or complete straight fall down in a very huge, more than 20%, 30%, 40%, 50% of the market I'm talking about. Understood? Now, these are the two main theoretical reason: less liquidity and crash. That's the reason why they don't invest one thing in one. How do we see this thing in a usual form? In a visual, 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 visual. Okay. How do we see this thing in a visual? Very simple. How do we see this thing in a usual form? In a visual, 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 visual. How do we see this thing in a visual? Very simple. For that, let me show you first the normal one. Okay. These are normal candles. Can you see any gap between those? Any candles is having any sort of gap. Can you see anyone? No gap. These are smart money candle. Can you see a gap between first and the third candle? Yes, there is a very huge amount of gap. Can you see gap between this and this candle? Yes, there is a huge amount of gap. Understood? What does gap means? Gap is when more than normal investment is done. More than normal means normally in the trading we can do investment of 10,000, 20,000, 30, 40, 50, 1 lakh dollars. More than that, when we do, then the gaps are created. Such kind of big gaps, which we can easily see. Can you see a gap between three? And that's exactly what I'm telling you over here. How to find a fair value gap? Fair value gap finding is very simple. What we have to do is first you have to point it out. This is the first thing you have to point out that this is a first candle, second candle, and three candle. Fair value gap will require three candles, not one, not two, three. Three candles will be required. Whenever you are finding a fair value gap, there should be three candles with you. First candle will determine the start, second and third candle will determine the end. Okay, and in between that, we can see a gap. How? What are we going to do is first candles low. All people know this is H, this is L, this is H, this is L, this is H, this is L. Everybody knows this. Obviously, that's the basic of the candle. Where is L? The lowest point of the candle. Where is high? The highest point of the candle. That's it. Okay. So what are we going to do to find a gap? First thing what we're going to do is put a trend line at the lowest point of the first candle. That's my done. Simple. What I did, just put a line on where the lowest point of the first candle. That's my line. That's it. Simple. That's the most simplest thing I did. After that, I'm gonna put again another trend line at the highest H of the third. We don't need the second candle for this. We just need what? First candle low, third candle high. I will write down over here. I'm gonna put again another trend line at the highest H of the third. We don't need the second candle for this. We just need what? First candle low, third candle high. I will write down over here. Okay. Can you see it very clearly? What I did, I put a line. Line where first candle low, third candle high. This is my first candle. It may look like, one second, it may look like two. I'll just change it. First, second, third. Can we see it? Okay. So first candles low and third candles high. That's where I can find what? Gap. A very huge gap I can find very easily. Understood? That's the gap. And this gap is called as FVG, fair value gap. That means what? That somewhere in this gap there is a limit order set. Why limit order? I told you that one investment, for example, 2 crore investment. First investment done 50 lakh. Second investment done 50 lakh. Now there is more investment at one point. Another 50 lakh investment is somewhere in here in the gap. another will be also in the gap, like wherever they find the common price range, right? I hope that you all have the concept, clear concept of what is fair value gap, sorry, limit order. Like you can pick your own price to sell or buy. Like you don't want the market price, that is completely fine. You want to sell it at this price, you can sell it at that price to save your profits. So that's the one. This gap is consisting of order. If it's a green color, it's a buy order. If it's a red color, it will be a sell order. Understood? Simple. If it's a green color, it's a buy order. If it's a red color gap, then it will be a sell order. Sell order will be basically that he is trying to sell, the market will fall down again from that point. Buy order is basically market will come down over here, tap the order, and from here it will go up again. Sell order is like market will come up again, tap the sell, and it will fall again. Understood? I will right now show you sell order example because it is just over here. So I'll also show you some drawbacks of it. Okay. Sell order is like market will come up again, tap the sell, and it will fall again. Understood? I will right now show you sell order. So let me just draw the gap first. This is the first green candle. This is a second candle, third candle. Can I see? So I will just do a pointing out these things, and this is my, I will make it in a red color because it's a red color candle. Okay, so I made in a red color. This is my red fair value gap, first gap. And second is, if this is the first candle, second candle, third candle. Can I see gap here as well? Yes. And then I'm gonna just do what? I'm just gonna create a gap over. Okay. These both are fair value gap. Both. Not one, not two. Both are fair value gap. But which one was treated? This one was treated. This one was not treated. Let's just delete it so that you won't have confusion. Now at this point, what I'm having is, this is what FVG, FVG, a fair value gap. How it worked? Market was falling down. Market fall. From there, again market went exactly to the fair value gap, and from there, the another, like I said, first order got executed, first order came back, executed the second order, and from there it completely fall down. Understood? Very simple, very easy to understand. How to trade in fair value gap? Whenever you see a big movement and that is lost, like you have lost that movement, like it was falling and you are like, that I lost that movement, I should have entered in that moment, but now that movement is not there for you to enter. What to do? Find a fair value gap, wait for that market will again go and tap into that fair value gap for sure. But at this point, when market will go to sniff out some money, like if there is money or not, if there is money, if it will give you this downside movement. If there is no money, it will not give you a downside movement, because that is the drawback. Like we can see the gap, but we cannot see if there is actually a limit order there or not. We can see it with a book map, but that is a too advanced level for you to understand what is book map and everything. Even I am having some difficulty in understanding book map, but I will sure master it one day, and I will give you those things. Like we can see the gap, but we cannot see if there is actually a limit order there or not. We can see it with a book map, but that is a too advanced level for you to understand what is book map and everything. Even I am having some difficulty. Okay, so this is fair value gap basically. I can show you more example of the fair value gaps. For example, this. Now if I simply plot it, this is my red side fair value, sorry, green fair value gap. Can I see this candle is a complete green candle? Okay, the second candle is the one which makes the trade. I saw the market was going above, fair value gap created, market came down exactly from the fair value gap, again got shoot up. Understood? This is how a fair value gap looks like and trade. Whenever you see such kind of upgoing market, find out the gaps. And if you have missed out the entry, then wait for the market to come down to the fair value gap and then take the entry. Simple and easy. This is how a fair value gap looks like and trade. Whenever you see such kind of upgoing market, find out the gaps. And if you have missed out the entry, then wait for the market to come down to the fair value gap and then take the entry. Simple and easy. That's how you have to trade in fair value gap. It's the most simplest thing out there, most simplest. Other than this, there are many more ways, like there are indicators as well. I don't think so Zbit has one. That's how you have to trade in fair value gap. Zbit don't have fair value gap indicator, but you can simply go on trading view. Trading view has it for free. For free it has it. Okay. There are many more ways, like just go on this, reset the chart, go on indicator, and just type fair value gap and the lux algo, the first one. It's a good one. You tap it, and wherever you see the gaps, it will be plot. It will be plotted like this. And we can clearly see all the time market has reached to the gap, fall down, reached to the gap, fall down. That's why I told you, like, see, sometime I tell you that there might be more than two, more than three orders. First order was created by the candle. This was the second order, and this is the third order. Can you see three orders over here? Yeah, this is a fair value gap. How to use it? This is the way to use it. First order was created by the candle. Second, when the market went up, second order got placed. Then again came down because of that order got placed because it's a very heavy order. And from there again it went up to that point, tapped that order and went forward. Got it? Understood? Very easy, very simple to understand it. Fair value gaps, you can see all the fair value gaps everywhere. Order was created by the candle. Second, when the market went up, second order got placed. Then again came down because of that order got placed because it's a very heavy order. And from there, everywhere you can see fair value gap. Like wherever the fair value gaps are made, you can see it. Why you are not showing everywhere? Very easy, very simple to understand it. Fair value gaps, you can see all the fair value gaps everywhere. See all the gaps in 1 hour, all the gaps which you can find, all. Even right now, we have a gap which is gonna get reduced. Once this third candle is formed, then we will see if there is a gap or not. But there was this gap due to which, can you see exactly from there, a little buy side is entry is coming from the previous gap of this. So that's the one reason why I'm telling you all people that, see, this is that gap. If I plot it in the straight front, can we see exactly from that place a little buy side entry is coming? Good one, not a bad one. A good buy side entry is coming. That's because of this fair value gap. Can you see it? So always make sure to understand fair value gap, how to find them in the market. Just simple three candle gap. First candle low, third candle high. That's all. What is it? First candle low, third candle high. That's my gap. I can enter and I can do anything with that gap. Okay. Once this third candle is formed, it will create a gap. Okay. Once this third candle is formed, it will create a gap over here. Got it? Understood what does gap means, how to use gap and every of those things. I'm gonna take a small break of 10 to 5 minutes, and then we will start reading. I will first talk about what is markets overview we can look like, and after that we'll start reading as well. Okay, I'll see you guys soon after 10 to 5 minutes. first talk about what is markets overview we can look like, and after that we'll start trading as well. Okay, I'll see you guys soon after 10 to 5 minutes. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I'm back. Everything looks so right. I'm still live, right? Everything looks so right. I'm still live, right? Okay, okay. I just have to check something because in here it's something happened, so I check if I'm still streaming or not. In which I'm still streaming. That's good thing. That's good thing. That's good. Okay. I just have to check something because in here it's something happened, so I check if I'm still streaming or not. In which I'm still streaming. That's good thing. That's good thing. That's good. Okay, let's start. Just delete everything and then we'll start our trading journey. Okay, I will see first overview of the complete market, what's happening in the market, what is going on in the market, what kind of trade, what kind of sentiment market is having today. After that we will take the okay. If you guys have any doubts in the concept of the fair value gap, feel free to ask me. I will see first overview of the complete market, what's happening in the market, what is going on in the market, what kind of trade, what kind of sentiment market is having today. After that we will take the okay. If you guys have any doubts in the concept of the fair value gap, feel free to ask me. Why it is lagging this much? Okay. Why it is lagging this much? Let's see about market overview. Today market has fallen 1.34% down. We can see Bitcoin at 88,289.73. Ethereum is also down by 0.83%, which is almost 2,931. BNB down by 1.28%, 879.49. Solana is at 126.43 with 0.29% down. XRP is at 1.8 with 1.2% down. Fear and greed index is showing 34, which is fear index. Whenever the index shows fear, that means the market is overall market is right now going for the bearish market, not a bullish one. Bearish market is a time when the market falls down from the high price to the low price. Bullish market is from the market goes from the low price to the high price. Okay. The market cap, the market cap which we can see is at 2.99 trillion. It has came down from almost we were at 3.28, and right now we can clearly see it is 2.99. So lot of money is going outside the market. People are losing money. At the same point, people are taking out their profit as well from the market. Both situations are happening in the market over here. Other than this thing, if we talk about the spot market has lost 1.7 0.7%, which is almost yesterday it was 3.02 trillion. Today that is gone and touched 2.99 trillion. Even though you feel like it is not that much, that is not, that's just a very less amount, but we are talking about trillions. That means like one, no, not one, 0.08 trillion is gone of the market. Okay. And on top of this, highest market cap early performance October was 4.28 trillion. Lowest is 2.42. Maybe we can make a new low as well. After that, Clarity Act is going to push the market more down. Derivatives, let's see about the derivatives. Open interest future is at 3.61 billion, and perpetual is 567.24 billion dollars. Okay, got it. Cool. Cryptocurrency, we are looking at total number of cryptocurrency tracked is 30.77 millions. Mhm. Solana is the top one. Ethereum based, blah blah blah. We don't care about that. BTC Treasury is the one which should be giving a lot bugs, because this is that one thing which affects. This is like those private public company which are buying cryptos in the crazy amount. Right now, strategy is holding 62.58% of total overall. How many supply? How many treasury people are buying? Having 1.15 million, which is 5.40% of the supply. Not even a total supply. Not even 10%. Not even 25%. Just the 5%, 5.40% of supply is how much, in which in that 5% there is MicroStrategy is holding how much, 62.58%, with the value of how much, 62.66 billion dollars we are talking about. Okay, USA is again still at the top with 95.4%. BNB, no, there is no value of this, so just last updated on Jan 19. Last update was Jan 19. Sources you can check from here. He has recently bought it. Okay, recently has been bought a lot from this guy. Recent, very recent bought. Fear index grade. As per, like I said to you, fear index grade yesterday was 35. It has dropped one more down. One more number has came down. Yesterday was 35. Today is 34. That means we are probably gonna see market gonna dump more. Okay, it may can touch to 20. See, it depends on the Clarity Act. The soon the Clarity Act will be launched in the market, the soon we can see a very good downfall of the market. And on top of these things, I have told you this one thing, that I can spot a bearish flag pattern. Okay, this is a bearish flag pattern which we can spot in the 4 hours of time frame, and same we can spot on one day as well. The bearish pattern on the higher time frame will act like a market can fall a lot in a huge number, not in a small number, but in a very huge number. Market may fall soon. Okay, it may can straight up to go to 70. I have already told you that it can go up to 78, 79. I can see market dumping 78, 79. I can see the market may can dump. And even the fear greed index is also showing, fear and greed index is showing us that it is 30. that it is a 34, which is basically the fear. Okay, fear. uh, Again, and even the fear greed index is also showing, fear and greed index is showing us that it is 30. That it is a 34, which is basically the fear. Okay, fear. Crypto market is similar, blah, blah, blah. I want to uh, ah, okay. Altcoin index. Altcoin index we can see is 29. No, it's not increasing, not decreasing, is same at that level. Okay. It is just 20, right? That's it. Nothing else. Altcoin index. Yesterday was 31. Last week was 27. Last month was 16. Altcoin season is 78. So we can still see that compared to Bitcoin, altcoins are gaining the market attention, market investment a lot. And out of this top 100 performance of 90, we can clearly see CC, BH, IC, ZRO, Sky, BL, Dash, ZAO is basically your gold, PXZ, JST, XMR, EXS, CSZ, and MYX. Okay, these are the three. Like some of the others, see, I prefer Zero as ZRO, ZA, which is a gold one. XMR, we recently traded in XMR and earned a good amount of profit. Let's see XMR once. Because there was one trade which I've given for XMR, it got executed already. Okay. Like some of the others, see, I prefer. Well, the target is actually it is right now at this point. Target I've given is at 456. We can enter at this point as well. I told you at this point, whenever it gives a breakout, this is a breakout entry we can take. Okay, and the target is 456 USDT. 456 USDT XMR trade. We can go for XMR trade today if you want, but at the same point, it has a 4 hour demand zone. So, mhm, mhm, mhm. Let me just see 1 hour. If it has 1 hour demand zone, then we can go for a straight downfall of the market. 1 hour demand zone is very close. It's not that far. It's very close. That's it. That's the 1 hour demand zone. Okay. Trading at XMR will be a little tricky thing for us today because it has already reached the 4 hour demand zone. There might be a pushback from here, a little pushback from the market at a 4 hour, but target was this. Target was 4356. This was the ultimate demand from here, but there is already. So if we enter at this point for buy side, it will be sorry, for short sell side, it will be a little risky for us. Why? Because from the demand zone with the sentiment trading, a little market can jump up as well. We'll avoid trading in it, but XMR gave us last time when I traded, it gave us $100 profit. Can you see over here? 99.5. At 0.5 went for the this thing. Just a second. We went for the trading fee. Risky for us. Why? Because from the demand zone with the sentiment trading, a little market can jump up as well. We'll avoid trading in it, but XMR gave us last time when I traded, it gave us $100 profit. Can you see over here? 99.5. At 0.5 went for the this thing. Just a second. We went for the trading fee. We will not invest in this coin today because I have very high speculations for this. Everything is going on. There is no crossover even. Let's just check the strength because my target was 4356 456. That was my target, which we may can achieve. If we look at this one thing, how much percentage can we see? We can still move in the market. We can still capture almost 6.5% of the market. Shall we enter or not? High chances that our trade can go wrong. High chances. Why? Demand zone we are at, right? Once market comes to demand zone, you can see how much pump up it can make. Again, the market has made the same demand zone pump. Okay, if it falls from this position, maybe we can enter from here and then we can go for the target if it falls only. If it's not falling, then we will not go for the entry. Let me just see if there is some. See, in 1 hour, it already has taken some consolidation at the demand zone. At exactly at the demand zone, it has taken some consolidation of the market. If it falls from this position, maybe we can next enter thing from here and then we can go for the target. If it falls only. If it's not falling, then we over our demand zone. Let me see if there is some. Yeah, this is our target over here, which is an ultimatum demand, but still, it like ultimatum is here, which it is came back to all the point. Like we can clearly see from all the things, we have already made the distance. Like we already made a landing at the demand first, then went up, and again we have came back to the demand, same place. If it's fall from there, I can go for the target of simply 456 456 456. Yeah, that is 456. If it falls from this place, because right now it is consolidating. Okay, at a time of consolidating, I will not enter. Like I said to you, if there are just retailers in the market, we will not enter in the market. We will find some other coin which is totally fine by us. Okay, if if it falls down from the 4 hour demand zone, then we'll enter for the short trade, and that will be target will be 456 USDT. Okay, at the time of consolidating, I will not enter. Like I said to you, if there are just retailers in the market, we will not enter in the market. We will find some other coin which is totally fine by us. Okay, if if it falls down from the 4 hour demand zone, then we'll enter for the short trade, and that will be target will be 456 USDT. Okay, young blackberry pearls. Oh, if we just see one thing, I want to check 13%. Yeah, exactly. It can come to that point. And but 4 hour demand, that is the one thing I want to enter. I want to enter at this at this XMR USDT. But one thing which is pulling me back at the first point is high. It's very high value price. Second thing, it made me, yeah, no doubt it made me earn a good amount of value, but it is at fair value gap. Sorry, 4 hour demand zone it is at. Even though the real demand start from here, but still some small demand is there. Let's leave XMR. Let's leave XMR. Let's try to find CSZ. Let's see what is CSZ do. Even though the real demand start from here, but still some small demand is there. Let's leave XMR. Let's leave XMR. Let's try to find CSZ. Let's see what is CSZ do. Even CSR doesn't have a very good movement over here. Very blunt movement. No good huge movement in the market. No structure even in the market, no chart pattern, not anywhere near the demand or to the supply. Somewhere in the between it is hanging at. Even CSR doesn't have a very good movement over here. Very blunt movement. No good huge movement in the market. What about our gold? Gold has touched 500. Damn, this was my gold trade, by the way. Like the bullish pennant which I saw over here, which gave us a very good huge breakout. My target was just 4744, but it touched 498, and right now we can see it's 500, 500, and at the same point, gold has touched 500. We are in the place. Observe this, a descending triangle. We may see the market may can fall down soon. Okay, this is that descending chart pattern which I can find over here. Okay, it is consolidating. This is a common rejection place from here, and it is going like this. We may see the market may can fall down soon. Okay, this is a descending triangle chart pattern. At least we are able to see a chart pattern over here where it can land to. Any gaps, any gaps, any gaps, any gaps. There is no gap, no gap, no gaps in the market. This is a descending triangle chart pattern. One is for the sell side, but that won't work. This is a buy side fair value gap, one small fair value gap till here we can see that fair value. No gaps in the market. Till here we can see this fair value gap. One is for the sell side, but that won't work. This is a buy side fair value gap, one small fair value gap till here we can see that fair value. This triangle descending. See, can we see exactly like this chart pattern forming? A descending one, resistance falling down, falling down, falling down, and support is just at the same point, not budging down. Okay. Can we see same exact thing over here? Resistance, 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 support at a same point, same point, same point, same point, same point. Market is taking support, and at us resistance is gradually falling down. Soon we will see a breakout. Let's just hope, like if we calculate from this to this percent, 7.79, let's just even hope that if 1% market falls, 1% will be around here, we can capture this movement, but after the breakout only, not before that, because it is right now at the overpriced value. Okay, overpriced value. We can see the same thing with the RSI can give us a confirmation or not. Let's take a confirmation from RSI. We can capture this movement, but after the breakout, any price movement, like it's falling, falling, because it is right now at the falling. If there I can see rising, and in here I can see falling, that's my confirmation. But at right now place one. Okay, okay. I saw a little bit. Can you see the strength is decreasing? The lower low, lower low, lower low. But from this point, the strength is at a same price. Can you see the difference? One is like this, other one is like this. Can we see a difference in RSI? Why did RSI go? Can you see the strength is decreasing? The lower low, lower low, lower low. But from this point, the strength is at a same price. Can we see in the RSI? RSI is dropping down and the strength is going straight. Can we see this difference? This is called as RSI diversion in the market. We may can capture an RSI diversion very easily over here. Somewhere around whenever the market gives us breakout from this point, that's the point for us to enter for the short trade. And this is an early sign of the breakout early. Divergence are always, I just see breakout will come, but where shall I enter? That's my point. That's my question. Said, where shall I enter? And what entry is okay. Where shall I make a target? Target is a very tricky thing. Any common points? There are no fair value gaps in between. I just see breakout will come, but where shall I enter? That's my point. That's my question. Sir. One very small one, but what entry is okay. Where shall I make a target? Target is a very tricky thing. Any common points? There are no fair value gaps in between. One very small one, but mhm. I think that can be a target. How much is the percentage? 0.70%. That can be a good target for the gold. A gold can have a good breakout because of a descending triangle chart pattern which we can observe. How much is the percentage? 0.70%. That can be a good target for the gold. A gold can have a good breakout because of a descending triangle chart pattern which we can observe. See, even in here it is showing us that same thing. This price is moving above. At the same point, this price is going for down. Early breakout, early breakout, early breakout indication in the even in here it is gold. That same thing. This price is moving above. At the same point, this price is going for down. Early breakout, early breakout, early breakout indication in the today is 25. But it is not even it at an overbought situation. Today is 25. If it was at overbought situation, we could have understood that high. I have to go now. It at an overbought situation. If it was at overbought situation, we could have understood. Once again, my chat is gone. Okay, 198864. Once again, my chat is gone. Okay. Shall I trade? Let's keep it in one side. Okay, let's keep it. Let's just make it everything. Descending. Shall I trade? Let's keep it in one side. Okay, let's keep it. Let's and triangle everything. Chart. Descending pattern plus RSI divergence. Suggesting pattern plus small side downfall. Just keep it over here. That's our breakout over here. We'll see from the breakout. Anyways, it's consolidated a lot and exactly trend line to trend line to trend line to trend line is consolidating. So next time, even if it goes up, we have our trend line. That's our breakout over here. We'll see from the breakout. Anyways, it's consolidated a lot and exactly trend line to trend line to trend line to trend line is consolidating. So next time, even if it goes up, we have our trend line. We'll come back later at the gold. We'll see gold later. What is the moment of resolve? We'll come back later at the why resolve is this much consolidating at one point. Haven't reached its destination. 4 hours. One day. Why resolve is the fair value gap rejection. Okay. At one point. Haven't reached its destination. 4 hours. Why it is not reaching to 0.05? I mean, you started the fair value gap rejection. Okay. You should continue as well. Why suddenly there was a demand over here? Didn't even touch. Not this coin. Okay. Any moment. Let's take help of our AI. AI feature. Which are the coins? AI. KAI, AXA, GTO, IO, DYDX. I just saw this coin already. There is no volatility. 24 volatility might be there, but there is no movement in that. STRK, USDT, Resolve, USDT. Resolve is also not having any good momentum. Why? Part canal, I'm not going to see DYDX. I will see, and I will see this KAIA. Okay. Simple trade. Rejection. Simple trade. Second is what? Much percentage like that. It's a very good percentage. KAIA USDT will trade today. This is the coin which I'll be gonna trade. Let's try to enter at a little high value. There are fair value gap. Okay, there is a risk trade, but take this risk. Let's enter at 0.0763. 0.0763. Limit order 0.0763. There are fair value gap. Okay, there is a USD size 20%. Let's go for more than 20%. I will take a trade over here. 100 more than 20%. Okay, let's take a trade EQ and EQ. Fast, 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 fast. Future, this is KIA. Limit order 0.5, 0.763. That's the order I want to put. USDT no cross isolated. We are gonna take at least 26% of margin. USDT, let's enter with amount of try to 30 is okay, I guess. 36, 37, 37% and open shut. Let's go for it. We have opened our order KYA 1 hour a little up. Oh, hey, don't give me the heart and the attack. Okay, entered with a good volume over here. Okay. Entry as I told you, 0.76. It will capture our entry. We will execute our entry soon. My open order is here. Entry point is 0. I think like I should increase the value. Shall I? Shall I? Shall I? Shall I increase my value? I think I should increase a little. Once my entry is done, then I'll plot everything. Okay, target and everything I'll plot. Let my entry be done because this is a good chance. Like yeah, if we capture, we are almost capturing. Arey, we are almost capturing from 1.636. Yeah, from here we are almost capturing 10% of market. A 10% of market we can capture from that point. Don't fall until you tap into my entry, please. My entry, please tap into my entry. Tap into my entry. I just tap into 0.0763. That's all I need. I know you have that guts. I know you can do it. Just for me, once, tap into my entry position, please. Hello, user 83469AA. What is 83469AA? User 657375. What do you mean by that? Tap. Please don't fall right now. Just tap into my situation. Please. Limit order. Come on. Come on, limit order. I know you got this. I know you got this limit order. Don't talk. Just tap into my situation. 0.07. Yeah. More up. More up. Yes, brother. You can do it. 0.0763. That's all. Welcome user 538810. I'm trying to enter in the this trade. You're fine. Six. I've changed my entry a little from 0.763. I just added 0.61. Okay, let's tempt the market a little. 0.61. That's all I need. 0.61. 0.61. It won't fall that much. Doesn't seem like. Oh, it can create that double top pattern. The possibility double top pattern can be created. Just tap, yeah, please. 763 761 761 761. Just tap into my trade. Once you tap it, I'll share it to everybody. Don't do this. I know you can tap to my trade, brother. We're giving you huge money. We'll have patience, okay? Patience is the key. Patience is the key, and patience will be always the key. We will see if our trade get executed or not. I'll just come back in 1 minute. I want to think fast. 1 minute. Let's place our order, please. Please execute our order. This is a thing with limit order. Like, you don't know if your order will get executed or not. But there is not that big difference in my order, so I'm thinking that it will get executed. 0.0761. That's the order which I'm gonna execute. Once my order is getting executed, I'm gonna share this all the trade with you all people, not before the order get executed. Once let me enter in the market first, then we will think about it. KEIEUSDT. Are go up, bro. Go up. Don't fall down. It is falling. I don't want to panic enter at a low price. That could be a mistake for me. I feel. Panic entering at a low price. If we can't, then that is also fine. Okay. Not every day should be a profit day. It's me versus market now. I put my limit order. If he accepts, that's good. If he doesn't accept, that's also good. 9 minutes. 9 minutes left. 9 minutes left. 9 minutes. The new candle will start. Let's see if welcome users 7 to 5045. Welcome on the live stream. Thank you so much for being a part. If you are a new user, do not forget to take a first deposit in my live stream. I'm thinking about execute. 9494949. I have put my limit order. That limit order will get execute, will not get execute. Now that depends. Let's not budge. Let's not budge. What were the other coins? AXS. AXS. already at the fair value. 2.00. Excess USDT is also good to invest at this point. Two point two seven. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Fair value candle. यहाँ पे भी एक ऑर्डर एग्जीक्यूट करती है, टू ट्रेड्स। 1 minute, order will follow. Did any of our order get executed? Two orders are open. 0.4 which will execute here 0.60. ठीक है. Just a bit rejection upward, that's all I need. That's good. Grow more, grow more. At least execute my one trade right now. Yes. Oh yes, colonial. 2271. Here. So I need my trade over there. 27. So कर दो क्या? Two point 265. 90%. Open shot. Execute. 2.265. 2.265. 2.265. That's all. 2.265. Yes. 2.265. 2.265. That's all. A very small up. More up. Our first trade to execute. Let's go fast boy. थोड़ा ले ले भाई ऊपर. 6-4, 6-3, 6-3, 6-5, 6-5, 6-5, 6-5, 6-5, 6-5, 6-5, 5. Whoa, execute my trade. 6-5 it is. It is 6-5. I hate when my trade doesn't get executed at 6.5. I can see the market coming to 6.5, but it doesn't execute my trade. I don't know why. 6.5. So many times it's coming to 6.5. Execute. It comes to 6.5, but it doesn't execute my trade. Why? I hate when this problem happens. At 6.5, it should execute my trade. My trade at 6.5 should get execute. 6.5 execute my trade. KI is 0.744. Okay. 6.5 again. Again, it is coming back to back at 6.5, but it won't execute the trade. I don't understand. Okay, finally, trade got executed. Trade got executed. Finally. At least one trade got executed. I should have had patient or what? Patience. I should have had. Let's go at KAIA. One trade got executed. Okay, one trade got executed. Hoping to execute the next one as well. Six. That's the trade where it should get executed. I should make it 0.0754. Let's try to make it 0.0754. No, 46. 4. At least the least I should do is 5. 4. Okay. I gave him 5 4. That's the least I can do. What was that? AXS? We are into a profit. My entry price was 56261. AX1. What is my entry price? 26265. Okay. Let's make this now. 265. Yeah, that's the point. 265. 265. From here to touch this point. Keep our stop loss. This. Okay. Now entry. I took entry at 2.265. That's my entry. TP1. TP1 will be your 2.137. TP1 2.137 is TP. Okay, 2.137, yes. 2.137, which is approximately how much? 5.6% of the market. 5.6%. 5.6%. Okay, 1. And TP2 is at 2 exactly, like exactly 2. 2, you can consider 2. TP2 is at 2. TP2 is at 2.000, which is almost the percentage is how much? Which is 11.6%. Okay. 11.6% of the market. Okay. Let's see. I am giving this trade now. This is our EXSUSDT. Let's write in caps. Let's write in caps. EXSUSDT future short trade. EX future short trade. Short slash sell, because people sometimes don't understand what the short means. So short slash sell trade. Okay, what about my games is still not getting executed. Where is it trading at? 0.04. Okay. Take a trade right now, guys, at EXSUSDT. It's a future short trade. Till now, 2.9 USDT profit. If I reach 2.17, let's see what how much profit I will make at 2.137. 190. That's good amount of profit. And what if I reach 2.0? 394. Okay. Got it. $4 profit till now point. $10 profit. Let me just share it to people. Sorry. Share it to people. Just download the zbit.com joint. Select more. Please. Trade in AXS DT for save target TP on save target TP2 risky target. Let's go. Safe it a risky target. $20 profit till now point. Okay. KIA University is still leaning on that thing. KIA. It is trying to create that thing, I feel. That small support thing. Like this. Before a breakout. Before a breakout, small support kind of stuff. That's the same thing. AXS USD. That's the same thing. $17 profit till now point. Okay. $26 profit till now point. Looking good, going good. $28. Oh, okay. Nah, I thought in that way, like this can be shoulder, this can be head, this can be another one, it can drop till here. I thought about that thing, but I don't think so. Not today. One 1.7. If we look at major scenario, so I'll see one thing. So drop 28. What's a drop 90? 28 is way below that. Which is not now. Bro, let's just leave it on the fade values. I should have taken an RSI confirmation. You executed my trade. KAIP. How many time are you gonna do this? My chat was stuck. Okay, if I'm not replying to you, that means I cannot see the chat. Now again, I'm doing the login. KI is more promising than AI is more promising. So I'll keep it. I'll keep it. If you decide to let me come in, I'll appreciate. $20 profit till now. We are having 22. Not much, but yeah, like let's start. We are having. The movement has dropped a little, but soon I think the movement will resume and we will see the drop down of the market. अंगद यादव, वेलकम अंगद यादव। अंगद यादव, मैंने ट्रेड दिया है AXS USDT में। एंट्री मैंने ली है 2.265 से और टारगेट, सेफ टारगेट दिया है TP1 2.137। ये सेफ है, ठीक है। थोड़ा रिस्की हो सकता है ये वाला टारगेट TP2100। ये टारगेट आज पूरा हो जाएगा मेरे हिसाब से। मुझे लगता है कि ये पूरा आज ही हो जाएगा। TP1 जो है हमारा, ये वाला जो TP1 है, ये 2.137 वाला जो टारगेट है वो आज पूरा हो जाएगा। ये जो दूसरा टारगेट है TP2 दो टू पे जो आएगा, वो शायद तक आज पूरा ना हो पाए। मे बी कल पूरा हो, मे बी 2 दिन बाद या 3 दिन बाद, पता नहीं। पर ये थोड़ा रिस्की है, इसलिए ये वाला रिस्की टारगेट है जो 11%, 11.6% मार्केट में कैप्चर कर रहा है। और जो हमारा सेफ टारगेट है वो 5.6% का मार्केट कैप्चर कर रहा है। मैंने एंट्री यहां से लिया है, तो यहां से अगर यहाँ पे मैं देखता हूँ तो 5.7, मतलब वही 5.6। कॉल मी, कॉल यू, हाउ शुड आई कॉल यू, हाउ शुड आई कॉल यू? यूजर 17 सेल लेना है सर। यस यस, शॉर्ट सेल, शॉर्ट सेल, फ्यूचर शॉर्ट सेल। यहाँ पे लिखा है मैंने, फ्यूचर शॉर्ट सेल ट्रेड। यहाँ से सेल लेना है, टारगेट है 2.137। ये पहला टारगेट है, सेफ टारगेट है। मेरे हिसाब से तो सारे लोग जो भी ट्रेड ले रहे हो वो सेफ टारगेट ही लेके चलो। ये रिस्की वाला टारगेट छोड़ दो। ऐसा नहीं बोल रहा, अगर आपको रिस्क लेना है तो लो, आपकी मर्जी। बट सेफ टारगेट ये TP1 है जो 5.6% मार्केट कैप्चर करेगा। कौन से में लेने हैं ये? AXS USDT कॉइन कौन सा है ये? AXS USDT यहाँ पे लिखा हुआ है, देखो ये यहाँ पे भी मैंने लिखा हुआ है AXS USDT। यहाँ जाके सर्च करो, यहाँ पे टैप करो AXS USDT, ये लिख के आएगा। ये AXS, ये पहला जो है उसी वाले पे करना है, ठीक है। अभी तक $37 का प्रॉफिट हुआ है। अभी तक का प्रॉफिट $37 है। यहाँ $38। मेरी स्क्रीन बहुत छोटी दिखती है क्या? मतलब बहुत ज्यादा छोटी दिखती है क्या स्क्रीन मेरी? एक साइड में देखता हूँ इसमें। $7 का प्रॉफिट हुआ है। अभी तक का प्रॉफिट $37 है। यहाँ मेरी स्क्रीन बहुत ब्लर दिखती है ना। अमाउंट विड्रॉल कैसे करें? अमाउंट विड्रॉल करने के लिए सिंपल सी सर, यूजर 176181, अमाउंट विड्रॉल करने के लिए कोई टेंशन लेने की बात नहीं है। सबसे पहले तो मुझे बताओ कि आपने डिपॉजिट किस में किया है, ठीक है। तो यहाँ पे मैंने क्रॉस किया, यहाँ पे मुझे बैलेंस दिखा, ये मैंने बैलेंस पे टैप किया। बैलेंस पे टैप करने के बाद यहाँ पे मैंने विड्रॉल पे टैप किया। अगर आपका जो अमाउंट है, ठीक है, अगर आपका अमाउंट फ्यूचर में है तो फ्यूचर पे क्लिक करके विड्रॉल करो। अगर आपका अमाउंट स्पॉट में है तो स्पॉट पे क्लिक करके विड्रॉल करो, ठीक है। डिपेंड करता है आपका विड्रॉल कहाँ पे है। $38 का प्रॉफिट, $40 का प्रॉफिट, लेट्स गो। अच्छा प्रॉफिट हो रहा है, $43 का प्रॉफिट। आज 1000 करके ही मानना है। profit. Let's go. अच्छा प्रॉफिट हो रहा है $43 का प्रॉफिट. नहीं यार मत कर यार यश कर लाला 1000 करके ही मानना है. $40 profit. Let's go, guys. Take a trade as fast as you can. $46 profit till now. Point 46. $40 profit. Let's go, guys. Take a trade as fast as you can. $46 profit till now. Point 46. 47. $50 profit we are at. I feel we should keep a safe target at TP1. TP1 should be our safe target. Okay. I'll write over here as well because sometimes people might feel confusing. This is a safe target. $50 profit we are at. I feel we just a second. Not cancel, just cancel this. One position is enough. Anyway, this is not happening right now. Safe target. I've mentioned it clearly now. 53, 53.56, $56 profit. Welcome user 662987. Welcome on the live stream. Thank you so much for being a part. I've given you trade in AXS USDT future short slash sell trade. Go for the prediction. Market can fall down. Your safe target is 2.137, which is 5.6% of the market. And risky target is 2%, which is 11.6% of the market. Okay. Pick your own target and let's go. Dun, 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 let's go. 58, 55, 58. 58, 55, 58. 62. Welcome user 496726. Welcome on the live stream. Sorry. Take the trade in AXSUSDT. Okay, that's the trade I've given you. Safe target 2.137, 5.6% from my entry, and risky target 2. Okay, so go for whatever you prefer. Risky can have some risk, like maybe you might face loss, or maybe it won't touch that point. Okay, so go for safe target as per my choice. Go for safe target, which is the major swing low, swing high or swing low? Yeah, swing high of the previous things. Okay, let's go for that. Simple, easy, neaty. Risky can have some risk, like maybe you might face loss, or maybe it won't touch that point. Okay, so go for safe target as per my choice. Go for safe target, which is the major swing low, swing high or swing low? Yeah, swing high of the previous things. Okay, let's go for that. Simple, easy, neaty. 53, 52. Three, 52. 53 profit. $53 profit. 58. 58. 58, still 58, still 58. Still 58, still 58. Last 15 minutes, guys. Okay, after that I'll leave this live stream. Can have another anchor. 47 dollars. 47. Last 15 minutes, guys. Okay, after that I'll leave this live stream. Can have another anchor. 47 dollars. 47. Last 15 minutes, guys. Okay, after that I'll leave this live stream. Can have another anchor. 29. Again, it's not. If some rejection comes from bottom, that is completely fine. Okay, that is completely fine. Focus just on the target. Target is what? 2.137. That's all. Don't focus on like it is rejecting, I should cancel. No, don't panic at all. That's how the psychology works in the stock market. You should have a strong psychology. Okay, just focus on what? The target. Don't focus on the small rejection. Rejection will happen. That's why there are two types. There are buyers, there are sellers. Sometimes it will drop, buyers will buy, and the up down is completely normal, completely fine. I was having till now point $50 profit. Okay, you should have a strong psychology. Okay, just focus on what? The target. Don't focus on the small rejection. मेरे $17 किधर गए इसमें से? That's why there are two types. There are buyers, there are sellers. Sometimes it will drop, buyers will buy, and the up down is completely normal, completely fine. I was having till now point $50 profit. Okay, मेरे $17 किधर गए इसमें से? 62. Let's go. 62. Let's go. User 848698. Just click. मैंने ट्रेड लिया मेरी. मैंने ट्रेड लिया, मुझे कैसे पता चलेगा? वेरी गुड क्वेश्चन. I really appreciate people's question, the kind of question they have. User 84. I have to show one second. One user asked how to see if my trade is active or not. So I have to record a video to tell him how the trading works. ये ऐप है, ठीक है। इस ऐप में आप जब ये फ्यूचर पे क्लिक करोगे, यहाँ पे आपका ऐसा एक पोजीशन ओपन करके ऐसा कुछ दिख रहा होगा, ऐसा कुछ, ठीक है। यहाँ पे फ्यूचर में अगर फ्यूचर की ट्रेड लिया है तो, अगर स्पॉट, वैसे तो वो 17 बोनस फ्यूचर में ही इस्तेमाल होता है, तो फ्यूचर में ऐसा क्लिक करके यहाँ पे अगर पोजीशन पे एक लिखा हुआ है तो वो चेक करो उसमें, ठीक है। नहीं यार, एक नया वाला वीडियो बना दो। ये होम पेज है, ये होम पेज पे ये फ्यूचर में जाओ, फ्यूचर में यहाँ पे क्लिक करो, एंड उसके बाद में यहाँ पे पोजीशन पे एक लिखा है, मतलब आपकी ट्रेड चालू है यहाँ पे, ठीक है। ये वाला जो बॉक्स है, ये करंट कॉन्ट्रैक्ट ओनली, इसको अगर ये टिक है, ये ऐसा अगर टिक है तो इसको अनटिक कर दो, ठीक है। इसको क्रॉस, मतलब इस पे टिक मत करो, तब जाके आपको आपकी ट्रेड दिख जाएगी। हार्ड।
मेरे को कैसे पता चलेगा? बोलो भाई, मैं इसके लिए ही तो मैं इस ग्रुप में आया हूँ।
$50 profit till now point. Welcome user 757787. Welcome user 491582. Till now point, $52 profit we are having, and I'm solving issues on Telegram as well. Okay. Safe target is 2.137. That is basically 5.6%, and risky target is 2. Till now point we have achieved, you can see over here 53. But I've seen one thing, like my video in the app is very small, like it looks like I can see these things like 1 second. Yeah. Everything looks blur. Like everything looks blur over here. Which is like people cannot see exactly like which coin I'm trading at or something like that. Okay. It looks very blur. This whole screen looks blur. I look good. But the screen looks blur. This whole thing looks blur in the app. Like everything looks blur over here, which is like people cannot see exactly like leave it. But $52 till now point. If we hit our safe target today, our challenge of turning 100 into 1000 will be complete, because we are already, if I show you some things, okay, just to show you, I am already in $920. Okay. If we take the safe target, it will be 1000, and my challenge of turning 100 into 1000 in just 10 real trading days will be complete. I'm so happy. Uh, what is he saying? यहाँ क्या आ रहा है, इसका मतलब समझाओ। Available balance insufficient. आप स्पॉट से फ्यूचर में पैसा भेज रहे हो, बट आपके स्पॉट में पैसा पैसे नहीं है भेजने के लिए, फ्यूचर में इसीलिए insufficient बैलेंस बता रहा है। $920 just $80 less for achieving our target of 1000. I wish I could withdraw. I just wish I could withdraw. 44. If my take profit hit, I'll be earning something 120, $130. Okay. Telegram people have such unique problems. I love Telegram people's unique problems. यहाँ क्या आ रहा है समझाओ. 44. If my take profit hit, I'll be earning something 120, $130. Okay. Okay. So it's time, guys. It's my time to leave and another person to come. So thank you so much. Like I can stay for more 3 minutes, and then after 3 minutes, I'll be leaving this live stream. And when I leave, just focus on the safe target over here, which is 2.137. That's all. Okay. Soon it will get achieved. It may take 1 hour, 2 hour, 3, 4, 5, or maybe a whole day. Because even our yesterday's trade, which we earned 231 USDT over here, I took a trade on 230 or 3 out, like 230 or 3. I took a trade, and that trade got completed in the night. Okay, the target was hit in the night. Because even our yesterday's trade, which we earned 231 USDT over here, I took a trade spot on 230 or 3 out, like 230 or 3. I took a trade, and that trade got I'll record video. I'll record video. ये होम पेज है. दिस इज द होम. ये होम पेज है अपना. यहाँ पे ये लाइव दिख रहा है. ये लाइव पे टैप करो. ये लाइव पे ये लाइव स्ट्रीम दिख रही है. ठीक है. इसके बाद यहाँ पे देखो ये डिपॉजिट का बटन दिख रहा है. यहाँ पे ये डिपॉजिट के बटन पे टैप करो. ये यहाँ पे मैंने डिपॉजिट के बटन पे टैप किया. उसके बाद ये ऊपर में फिएट डिपॉजिट करके दिखता है. ये इस पे टैप करो. अब आपको जितना भी करना है आप कर सकते हो. 50,000 तक का डिपॉजिट. बट उसमें अगर समझ लो आपने किया 300. मैं फिलहाल एग्जांपल के लिए 300 दिखा रहा हूँ. यहाँ पे सिलेक्ट पेमेंट मोड करूंगा. अगर मैं 300 रुपए करता हूँ तो मुझे कितना मिलता है 3.26 USDT. यहाँ पे ये यूपीआई की ऑप्शन है. इस पे कोई भी ऑप्शन पे क्लिक करो. वो क्यूआर कोड आएगा. स्कैन करो और पेमेंट करो. पेमेंट डन हो जाएगी. 15 से 20 मिनट में आपके अकाउंट में वो आ जाएगा. ठीक है. कहाँ से करना है ये यहाँ पे है. ये लाइव स्ट्रीम ये वापस दिखाता हूँ मैं. ये अपना होम पेज. ये यहाँ पे ये लाइव लाइव पे क्लिक करो. एंड ये यहाँ पे डिपॉजिट है. ये वाला डिपॉजिट. इस डिपॉजिट पे क्लिक करो एंड यहाँ पे डिपॉजिट करो. ये फिएट डिपॉजिट पे क्लिक करके यहाँ. ओके. ओके guys, thank you so much for coming on this live stream. I am gonna leave right now. Bye bye. Thank you so much for being a part. Thank you so much for coming down over here. I will see you guys tomorrow. Second.
लेकिन भाई मेरे पैसे वो $17 पता नहीं कैसे कहाँ कि वो चैट चालू है जो तुमने बताया अभी वीडियो में.
ठीक है. So I'm gonna leave this live stream. Thank you so much for being a part. Thank you so much for coming down over here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is Monday, right? Monday. Yeah. Tomorrow is Monday. Monday my timing will be 4 to 8. Okay. Bye bye.